What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live. We are live. We are live on this cold, rainy Thursday night. Yes, we're on a different night. But welcome to another episode of Saucy Discourse, Season 3, Episode 15. Excuse me, 16. It's too many damn episodes.
Well,
World
because we
Edition.
grinding. That's why we
Right.
working. Because
The
we
World,
working.
the World Edition. Rest in peace to the MC Black Rob, bring
Yes,
us in
sir.
and bring us out the show.
Yes,
I'm your
sir.
boy Jeff.
And I'm your boy Marcus.
What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Trying to get better at the end of the day out. Been a long week, been a tough week, but ready for the weekend. Ready for the relaxation, so to speak, and ready for another hot episode. You know what I'm saying? How are you doing, sir? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed and highly favored, man.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is good. Everything's working. Everything's coming together. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? For the new year, top of the new year. Got some new music coming out, man. We got the network coming out, man. We got some new
Yes,
merch on the
sir.
way.
Yes,
Going
sir.
up on Christmas week.
Yes.
Next week, dropping new
Yes.
merch on
Yes.
all our shows, Source Conversations, Social Discourse, some brand new announcements,
Absolutely.
brand new
Absolutely.
shows that's going to be on the network going to be announced the
Mm-hmm.
final week before we enter the
Mm-hmm.
new year. In the new year, we're going to be
Mm-hmm.
dropping bombs like no other, man.
Yeah.
I'm just happy.
I'm
I'm just
ready.
blessed to be in the position that I'm in.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more, brother. Happy to be on the show. Happy to be part of the show. Happy to be part of something important as we keep working, because that is our hashtag at the end of the day. We work. We working because
Exactly.
that's what we do. That's why we've done so many episodes we have lost count of
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to our sponsors. I always forget. Click A
it.
Vodka, who been rocking with us since day one.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Click A Vodka. Make sure you go and support Click A Vodka. The link is in the description below. You can have your own bottle shipped to your front door. So make sure you go and support Click A Vodka. We got a thing called the Saucy drink, which you miss the Click
Ah.
A Vodka. What's your favorite lemonade? See, I like to do the pink lemonade with the Click A Vodka. You know, some people like to do the regular lemonade. Somebody like to do like the special type of lemonade, blueberry, strawberry. It doesn't matter. Whatever lemonade you like, mix it with that Click A vodka and take it easy on this shit. Okay, take it easy on the
And
Click
then
A
there are
vodka.
people like myself that just want straight vodka. We don't
Yes,
want no flavor.
it's nice and smooth. It goes easy on ice, nice and smooth. But let me tell you, sip slow because if you sip
Mm-hmm.
too fast, it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
knock your ass out. All
Yeah,
right.
if you sip too fast, it'll put you on your ass.
Exactly.
There you
Exactly.
go,
So
right there.
you got the warning. I warned everybody before, like, oh, you didn't say anything, Jeff. No, I did.
Nah,
You just didn't
we
listen
said
to
it.
me. You just didn't listen to
I
me.
did it. Mm-hmm. Cause I'm telling you, keep drinking.
Hmm. Oh, let's dive right into this and always remember the great Fat Joe,
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
even though he's a Knicks fan. But anyway, let's
See, there you
recap.
go. There you start. Why you starting? Why
What?
are you starting?
I just say
Why
he's
are
a
you
Knicks fan, man.
starting?
He's a
Now you
Knicks
don't
fan.
have to say it. All you had to say was shout out to Fat Joe. You ain't got to dive deep into that. Why you got? So what
Well,
does it
I
matter?
gotta
He's a
I
Knicks
gotta
fan.
let me know when somebody's a Knicks fan. It's
No, no,
disgusting.
no, no.
It's
Why?
disgusting,
Why?
sir. It's
Why?
disgusting.
Why?
Don't
I
get
don't
me
understand.
started.
I don't understand. What's to get
Don't
started?
get don't
What's to
get
get
me
started? You have nothing
started.
bad to say right now. You have nothing bad to say right now.
Oh
You have nothing
please.
bad to say.
Oh please.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you dive, man. Since you want to start, I'm gonna allow myself to finish. So what you saying? What are you saying, sir?
Well, what I'm saying,
Yeah, what are you saying?
the Knicks stink. That's what I'm
We
saying.
stink. Oh, I'm
The,
sorry.
the
We
team
right
stinks.
now. No, okay. Go
The
ahead. Go ahead.
organization stinks. Okay,
Go
I
ahead.
don't care. You want them
Mm-hmm.
4 in a row, 5 in a
Mm-mm.
row. Congratulations, congratulations. What the last time you won 5 games in a row? How many years was
That was 2 years ago, sir. Don't even do that to yourself.
that?
Don't even do that to yourself.
2 years is a very
Don't do
long
that.
time, sir.
That's all right. We was in playoffs that last year and the year before that too. Don't even worry about it. We
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. And
Right
one,
now
one,
we in
one
the
playoff
top
game.
five. Right
And one
now we
playoff
in
game.
top five. But no matter, don't worry about it. We take it
Top
day
five
by
what?
day. We in top five seeding right now. We are top five right now. You top 5, baby.
Oh,
15,
God.
13. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. We
Okay,
right behind you.
yeah.
We right behind your the other team somewhere
First of
on
all,
Long Island,
it's
Brooklyn.
the New York Nets, sir. Watch
No,
your
first of
mouth.
all, it's Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn.
No,
That's where y'all
it's the
belong.
New York
Y'all Brooklyn.
Nets, and y'all
So you
belong
gonna
in New
get you gonna get
Jersey
me
with all
started?
the other two sucky teams.
Uh-uh.
Okay, you
Uh-uh.
belong in New
Uh-uh.
Jersey. Okay.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Anyway,
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
let's get to the first game. Was the Thursday night game? The Las Vegas Raiders lost to Baker Mayfield and the Los Angeles Rams. Yo, Super Bowl pick, sir. Mr. Wilson, I know you're not a big Baker Mayfield fan, but you got to give the brother some props. Floor's yours.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it because it's not going to take long. Because now I will get Baker Maker. I got Baker. I was Baker Maker. Well, damn it, Baker Maker. I'll give Baker Maker credit. The man came off the plane the same damn day when he was from Cleveland, wherever he came from, off the plane in LAX to a football game 2 hours before game time. Came in, I believe it was the second quarter, third quarter, whatever quarter he came in, and beat the Las Vegas Raiders with no game plan, no week practice, no wide shade throws, no nothing. But somehow, some way, I will not be mean to the Baker Mayfield today. This is the Baker Mayfield credit. The fact that the man came off the plane and beat an NFL professional football team and beat the Las Vegas Raiders 19-17 says two things. I will give credit where credit is due to Baker Mayfield. He deserves all the credit today. There will be no shaming Baker Mayfield from me this episode. That's number one. Number two.
Wait, before you go to number two, let me get a round of applause. Thank you, sir.
There will be no shaming Baker Mayfield, at least this episode. At least today.
Yeah.
At least today. He gets the ultimate ghetto pass, as we like to say. He gets the old trap pass. Now let me get to the other team. You stink. You stink. It just proves my point. What I've been saying for the last 2 freaking months. You stink. It's more or less that you got a quarterback that comes in the game and you had no game plan, had no time. 2 hours ago, come off the plane, and then wins the game for the Los Angeles Rams, a depleted Los Angeles Rams team with no Cooper Cup, with barely a Cam Akers, who ain't big Cam Akers since God knows how long, with no Darrell Henderson is in the Jaguars, I don't think, whatever team he's on right now, with no Aaron Donald on the team, with just Jalen Ramsey and Leonard Floyd and the who's who of players on offense and on defense, and you lose to the Rams with Baker Mayfield. You stink. It's plain and simple. You don't belong. You don't deserve to be an NFL team. You deserve to be a college football team. And I believe the teams in the college football team will still kick your asses. Oh, this is going to be a keep it a buck. This is going to be a keep it a buck episode today. The Raiders stink. Plain and simple. How do you stink with Devontae Adams? Derek Carr just got outplayed by a dude that just got off the plane 2 hours before the game started. Let's just put that in perspective. How the hell do you lose to a team that just got off the plane? To a quarterback, your opposing quarterback just got off the plane, and you had a game plan. I don't care if it was a short week. I don't care. You had 4 or 5 days to prepare for the Rams with no Aaron Donald, and you still lose. You stink. And you got Devontae Adams. You stink. You got Mac Hollins. You stink. You got Josh Jacobs. You stink. You got an offensive line. You still stink. Go ahead. I'm done. You stink. I'm done with the Raiders. The only person I'm not done with is Devontae Adams, because I feel so bad that he left Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers misses his ass too, and he still misses Aaron Rodgers to go to his college quarterback that he played in Fresno State and Derek Carr, and he's stinking even worse than he was when he was in Green Bay. I feel bad for Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs. Those are only two to get past. Everybody else, the damn near stink. What happened to Chandler Jones? What happened to Chandler Jones last week? I gave the man credit, and then he just drifted right back off the earth. I don't care if it was 1917. I don't care if it was a 2 point game. The fact that you lost to a quarterback that just came off the goddamn plane. Forget the field. Forget the field. The man came off the plane and they lost. You stink. You stink. Go ahead. I'm done. Stank asses.
Um,
Wash your ass. Get the funk off. Stink.
um, shout out to Baker Mayfield.
Yes.
Shout out to him for
We will not shame him today. Yes.
showing up at a short period of time and handling his business. So many question marks surrounding around him. Come off the plane,
fresh off the plane,
off the Cleveland. That man showed up and got the job done. For the Raiders, as I said, since the season started, this is one of the most disappointing teams this season.
No, this is the most disappointing team.
Well, the Broncos is very disappointing.
Yeah, I know, but you can. But you know why? I think the difference between the Raiders and the Broncos, bro, and I didn't mean to cut you off. The Broncos defense is top 5. With no less, it is not. This season is not by fault of the Broncos defense. The Raiders defense stinks. The Raiders defense might be worse than the Raiders offense, not named Josh Jacobs or Devontae Adams. Darren Waller has been IR in and out all year. Hunter Renfrow, he's been IR all damn year. The offensive line has been penalty after penalty after penalty after penalty, and I just illustrated the damn defense. There's really not much more to talk about.
Yeah,
that's why I say there's a difference between those two teams.
It doesn't matter their top 5 defense; they still stink. They still have a losing record, and at the end of the day, you can slice it how many ways you want. The Denver Broncos is a disappointing team. And the Las Vegas Raiders, we had every team in the AFC West going to the playoffs. Did we not? Starting this season.
I agree with that. Absolutely. I would agree with that.
And for the Raiders to actually, Josh McDaniels, this is looking like when you was in Denver. Mm-hmm. You're in the hot seat, man. Mm-hmm. You're in the hot seat. Now, I've been hearing a couple of things, for next season, and there's somebody that has been in the conversation of being a new quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. Do you know who that person is, Mr. Wilson?
Oh my God. We're not doing this. We're not doing
Do you know who's a free agent at the end of the year?
We're not doing this. We're not having this conversation. We are not having. This has nothing to do with this conversation.
Yes, it does. Let me explain why.
Annoy me and let the people know. I already know.
Let me explain.
But for the people that do not know, let them know. Go ahead.
Since Derek Carr ain't playing well, you still got Josh McDaniels. I give him a pass for the first year. Okay, it's a new system. Everybody got to get adjusted. But who's a free agent at the end of this year? That would be the greatest quarterback of all time. That is Tom freaking Brady. Okay, who's in Tampa right now? Because Tampa Bay would be irrelevant if that man did not show up there and win a damn championship. But these are the elements around it. Derek Carr can't get it done. Okay. Josh McDaniels on the hot seat. Okay. Who knows the GOAT better than he knows himself? That'd be Josh McDaniels. Because the reason why Josh McDaniels got Super Bowl rings on his finger is because of that man TB12. Before the damn even Tom Brady went back to Tampa Bay, there was actually talks and reports that Tom Brady wanted to go to Las Vegas, and the deal did not go through. Tom Brady at the end of the season, even though I think he's going to the playoffs and he might be successful, going to the Super Bowl. You want to be a Tom Brady hater all you want? Listen, anything is possible. As long as that man is in the playoffs, anything is possible. But at the end of the season, when Tom Brady said goodbye to Tampa, the best option Because the man still want to play, right? He still want to play. At 45 years old, this man still want to play. Okay, that's how great he is. Tom, this has never been done in NFL history. NFL history. This has never been done. A 45-year-old quarterback still getting it done. Okay, and another way to add another championship to that trophy case. After leaving all the nonsense in Tampa Bay right now, Las Vegas Raiders is a perfect landing spot for the great Tom freaking Brady. Why you still you got to resign Josh Jacobs? Okay, you got to resign him. Okay, all right. You got Devontae Adams. Okay, you got Waller, who God knows what the hell is going to be next season. Is he really going to show up? You might want to take the rest of the damn season off. Go to Cancun, heal up, enjoy the sun, get all that melanin in your skin, heal up, brother, because you got to get ready for next season. Because I believe that Tom Brady is going to Las Vegas. Okay, you could go ask the UFC CEO, what's his name? Dana White. Go ask him. That man wants to bring Tom Brady to Vegas because when it comes to Vegas, you got to bring bright lights, big stage, big names, and who else to make Las Vegas the city it is? Las Vegas Brady. Bring him in, and the Las Vegas Raiders is going to be on top of the mountain. On top of the mountain.
Are you
once
done?
Again, and
Are
Raiders
you done? Are you
again.
done? Oh my God! We're talking about the game that was last
Las
Thursday.
Vegas Brady.
Oh, shut. Oh, hush. Talking about a game that happened last day of Thursday, and then you sit on game with this dumbass diatribe about some trade. About
Facts.
this trade, I ain't no facts. Okay, I don't care. Look, I don't care what Dana White says. Okay, and he can give Dan what I say. If he says that, all right, cool. I don't believe it until I see it. All right.
No. This trade happened before he went back to Tampa. It was supposed to
went
through.
It ain't happen. It didn't happen.
All right,
Why ain't go through?
It's the better chance. He's the free agent. He could walk. They don't own the rights to him anymore. They don't own the rights to him anymore.
Why did it not go through? Is the question. Because then you're talking about going from Tampa.
Because Tampa,
really
Tampa folded. That's why.
Of course they folded. And you know whose fault it is? You know whose fault that is? The great genius that is the great Bruce Arians, who is now the head of Tampa Bay. But somehow, some way, we talk about the football.
Who's the head of Tampa Bay?
Oh, that would be the great Bruce Arians.
Bruce Arians not the head of Tampa Bay. What you talking about?
Oh, well,
you don't even know that man's job is. What's his job title? What is he? His job title is Tom Brady hater. That's what it is. That's his job title. Tom Brady. Did you see him? Did you see him come out? Brian Leftwich is on the hot seat. But did you see Bruce Arians on First Take and Skip and Shannon? Did you? No. Have you seen him lately?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Well, when? What do you see? We see Bruce Arians. We was that when questions being brung up, but Tom Brady want to take control of the damn offense. I didn't hear Bruce Arians come out. I didn't hear him come out and go on a damn media tour and him talk about how great Brian. Excuse me, but as soon as Tom Brady is playing awful, that man is on every media outlet talking bad about Tom Brady. I don't want to hear nothing about Bruce Arians. First of all, I didn't know your damn job title. That's number one. And number two, I need you to speak out against Brian Leftwich and say how bad of a job he's doing getting Tom Brady to the promised land. You're doing bad, sir. I want to hear that straight out Bruce Arians, that damn Tom Brady hate a mouth.
So you couldn't wait till you got to your team playing last Sunday. You want to get to it early so you can get out the way. Because you feel like, in your opinion, you need to talk about your team or your old last quarterback going to the Raiders, which is not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen. I don't care what guy.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen because I don't care what Guy Fieri says. I don't care what Dana White says. Even though those are the two partial owners of the Las Vegas Raiders, they got a little 2%, 1% minority over, and whatever they want to call it. It does not matter. Okay.
You know what else you said? You know what else you said that wasn't going to happen?
Go ahead.
You know what else you said that you know what else you said that was going to happen on this very show? Okay, you posted on social media. You being very disrespectful to this man. You was celebrating his retirement. And you said Tom Brady is gonna be home with the wife. He's gonna retire. I need to
And he
get
was
over
home.
it. He
And
is
he was
not
home.
coming back to the game of football. And what the hell happened in the next few months? Tom Brady was back in the NFL. All the damn NFL schedule had to change and everything because he's the GOAT. Okay. All right. At the end of the day, anything is possible with the great Tom Brady. Josh McDaniels
Anything
know
is
him.
possible.
He has a great team. Go if he wants to go to Las Vegas, he has a good team. They just got to resign Josh Jacobs and everybody. You know that they got to fix that damn defense, fix that damn secondary, and then once they do that, Las Vegas Brady could be in the Super Bowl next
Las Vegas
season.
Raiders. So hold on. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight so I can understand it for the public. You telling me if this dude gets traded to the Raiders,
No,
he's gonna be
he can't get traded.
Let me finish. Let me
He can't
finish.
get traded. He's a free agent now.
I'm sorry. If he signs with the Raiders,
Uh-huh.
let me finish. If this dude signs with the Raiders next season, you
Yes.
telling me he's gonna be better than Kansas City? He's gonna be better with Denver. He's gonna be better with Cincinnati. He's gonna be better against Baltimore. He's gonna be better than Pat Mahomes in the same division that he's gonna see twice.
I didn't say he's gonna be
better than
better.
Cincinnati.
Hold up, don't put words in my mouth. I ain't saying
So
he's
what you
gonna be
say?
better. I'm saying there's a highly guaranteed, not chance, guaranteed that man going to Super Bowl. Excuse me, the last time Pat Mahomes played Brady, what the hell happened? Pat Mahomes has not beaten Tom Brady yet. Just like Pat Mahomes had not beat Joe Burrow. Just like Josh Allen had not beat Pat Mahomes. It's the same damn scenario. Tom Brady going to Las Vegas, please. So that team, that offense he has, all they have to do is fix that damn defense. They had a good O line. Okay, you got the running back. Got to resign him now. You got to resign him. Don't be stupid, Las Vegas. You got Withrow. Okay, you got Waller. You got Devontae Adams. Excuse me, Tom Brady on the Raiders, please. That is Super Bowl bound. All Pat Mahomes got to do is beat Tom Brady. You haven't beat him yet, sir.
We said the same thing about him beating who? We said the same thing about him beating. You know what? Forget what I said. It don't even matter at this point. Nobody cares. We're sitting here talking about another team, a football game, and somehow, some way, you want to pick this old geezer. No one cares. I ain't watching nothing. This is the X-rated episode, and I mean that with the serious, vicious intent that I have, because the despise that I have. You call it what you want, because that's exactly what it is. With the serious intent that I hate this dude. That's right. I said it.
Oh yeah, you actually admit it. You actually admitted that.
I hate this dude.
Hater.
I hate this old geezer that gets on my damn nerve. That nobody wants to talk about all the other teams in the playoffs, but this team is garbage. The every team he's playing on, and then also we still want to talk about it over and over again. Now all of a sudden you putting this crazy narrative in the air.
Crazy narrative?
Yes, it's crazy narrative because it ain't gonna happen. Because then say he go to the Raiders, and then next year, then we see Gronk this past Sunday on Fox Sports, and then all of a sudden the same Fox Sports that your old geezer signed a 10-year contract. So all of a sudden he goes to the Raiders. Now all of a sudden, you know what, Gronk made me like, you know what, my back don't hurt no more. You know what I'm saying? My back.
Here's the better situation.
Just get rid of Darren Waller. Just get rid of Darren Waller.
No, get rid of Waller. All you gotta do is add. All you gotta do is add Gronk. All you gotta do is add Gronk.
So no. He's not. Waller's gonna take a hit anyway. It don't matter, right? It don't matter. You got Devontae Adams.
Give me the backup.
No, please. Darren Waller, an all-pro, is gonna be a backup to a guy that just can't gonna come out of retirement and come back to the league. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Something wrong with you. See something wrong with you. See, there you go right there.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Excuse me. It's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee Darren Waller's gonna be healthy. It's not a guarantee gonna be healthy.
No.
You haven't been healthy all damn season.
And Gronk retired because of health issues. So he's gonna be more healthier than Darren Waller.
Excuse me, would you take a healthy Gronk that took a year off, or you gonna take Darren Waller to come off injury?
I take Darren Waller all day, every day.
Yeah, you're a hater. That's why you're gonna take a multiple time Super Bowl champion over an injured first time Pro Bowler. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead. Go ahead. I ain't say get rid of Darren Waller. I said he could be the number 2 tight end. That's what you can do.
Wow. Darren Waller, an all pro, is gonna become a number 2. That's
Yes.
what you said. That's what
Yes.
we having a
Yeah.
conversation.
Two-headed
See something wrong
monster.
with you.
Two-headed
See something wrong
monster.
with you.
Excuse
Something
me.
wrong
That's
with
what it
you.
was in
And
New
see,
England.
no. As soon as the dude shows up on the team, that what you're allegedly saying, everybody goes to the wayside. Derek Carr, he's gonna get traded. He's gonna sign somewhere. They're gonna trade him. Probably trade him to Tampa Bay. Maybe he'll go to New Orleans. Hell,
Maybe go to the
go
Giants.
to
They need a
go.
damn quarterback.
Watch him out. Hey, damn, he
That's
gonna go to
facts.
Houston or something. He gonna go to Houston or something.
Facts.
Just go somewhere. We
Facts.
don't care. We don't care.
Facts.
We gonna get everybody. We trade for Jalen Ramsey on the back end. We'll trade. We'll try to get Aaron Donald in the front
All right.
end.
Now you mean
Make it
extreme.
Sharon
Nobody
Jones.
traded for Jalen Ramsey. Stop
No.
yourself.
Why not? Why not? You might as well. You might as well.
No.
Just maybe you know what? Edelman's looking good. I'm seeing him doing TikToks. He's still catching footballs, catching footballs on TikTok and not TikTok. No, on not Instagram, Twitter. We seen him catching footballs. He's still like he in good shape. Richard Sherman. He's a free agent. Why don't you just go get him? Why don't you just go get the Legion of Boom, put them all on one team, re-sign Marshawn Lynch again because he's an Oakland Raider because he is from Oakland. Just get all of them behind Josh Jacobs, and this is what you get. So this is what I'm saying. So I'm just going to dream. You're just having a person to dream type episode right now. We're just going to annoy the hell out of me. Yes, a person to dream that will never become a reality because this old geezer.
Sure?
I'm sure. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. I'm sure. First of all, it ain't no damn dream. I gave you facts, sir. Facts that this trade could have pulled off while Tom Brady was retired. But now, you don't want to listen to me, and you want to say, "Oh, this is impossible. This can never happen." Yeah, okay. Keep the same energy because this is the same person, ladies and gentlemen. My partner in crime, my co-host, Marcus Wilson said Tom Brady was not coming back from retirement. The wife had him on lock, and what happened? He kicked the wife to the curve, got him a brand new, beautiful girlfriend, by the way, and he actually coming back and still breaking records in the damn NFL. Come on with your bad stuff. Come on, keep the same energy. Keep the energy. I guarantee you, Tom Brady ends up in Las Vegas. Okay, you're gonna owe me a big apology, a big bottle, and a big apology to Tom Brady.
First of all, as you know, I will never apologize to that old geezer.
Yeah,
okay?
that's a problem. That's a problem.
Will never.
Problem.
I know it's not a problem. I feel perfectly fine. I'm not cursed. I feel perfectly fine. Because last time I checked, he's been getting his ass kicked all left and right.
Oh,
we're talking to see my problem is we spent 28 minutes and 18 seconds talking about damn football, talking about one person. One damn person. No. So we should be talking about the football game, how we sit there and say we stink, and then all of a sudden you couldn't help yourself. You just want to chime in. You couldn't help yourself. You want to talk about this old geezer. You should be talking about when he got his ass kicked last freaking Sunday. Well, I can't wait.
We're gonna get to that. Okay.
Get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna get your team getting their ass kicked last Sunday. Okay. And then speaking of one of your teams, let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. The Buffalo Bills defeated the New Jersey Jets. Okay, this is your team. You want to brag about, but first of all, you brag about Zach Wilson. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did you see Zach Wilson? Zach Wilson. The man is a second. What?
I don't remember.
What? What? You didn't say Zach Wilson was the truth?
I didn't say he was the truth. I said he's going to be better in the second year, and it proves to me that he wasn't. I could take that. I'll take that L.
You was bragging about Zach Wilson like he was the second coming of Joe Namath. That's what man got drafted. Zach Wilson.
Hold on. To be fair, Zach Wilson and Joe Namath should never be a comparison. Should never be.
I'm saying the way you brag about him.
Zach Wilson. Hold on. Zach Wilson will never be Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's how bad he's been playing. Okay. He wouldn't be Ryan Fitzpatrick because he stinks. Okay. He wouldn't be really.
Same thing.
Zach Wilson won't. But Zach Wilson won't even be Mark Sanchez. Okay, let's just put it like that.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Well, Mark Sanchez, could get up into 2 AFC championships, but Ryan Fitzpatrick, hell no. The man never make the damn playoffs with the damn team. Okay, but
he was okay when he got hot. When he got hot. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, when the game was on the line for y'all to actually prosper, what the hell? He threw the damn interception. But
okay, that's fine. At least he was willing to take a chance, unlike Zach Wilson, who only throws 9 freaking passes in an NFL game.
Is that his fault?
Throws the ball for 70. Yes, it is his fault.
Oh, nobody calling the plays? Nobody calling the plays? Oh, nobody calling the plays now?
No. This is my problem.
This is the second year. So this is sophomore we're talking about here. He ain't calling no damn plays.
Okay, so let me say. I'm glad you said that. Look at the players currently in their second year or third year right now. Joe Burrow is in his third year right now. And when he was his second year, he led his team to the AFC to the Super Bowl. Did he not? Absolutely. Jimmy Garoppolo, Jimmy Garoppolo, his second year in San Francisco, went to the NFC Championship game, and then with them, they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, his second year. Did he not win a Super Bowl? Yeah, I believe he did.
Yes, he did.
I believe he did. As soon as this bum Zach Wilson comes into the fold, his second year, he's worse than his rookie year.
Can I answer the question? Can I answer the question?
Sure.
Okay. All right. All those players you just named, they don't have good offensive coordinators.
Of course they do.
That's why Zach Wilson's only throwing that time because he doesn't have a good offensive coordinator.
No, that's not the reason. The Jets have a good offensive coordinator. The problem is
why he's not throwing the football then?
Because he stinks. It's not his fault. If he's throwing a ball like a rocket in practice and making these same exact plays in practice, he's not reciprocated during the same way during the football game. Why? Because he's in over his head. And what do you remember a couple weeks ago when the man said, when a reporter asked him, do you feel like it is your fault that you let your defense down? And he said no. How the hell is that possible when you only had 9 completions and only 77 yards in an NFL game? You can't even do that in a Madden football game and all Madden.
See, this is what I like. You're unbelievable. No, you're unbelievable, Mr. Wilson. You unbelievable. You get a Joe Pesci for this. You're unbelievable, man.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
Now you want to dog Zach Wilson. You were the same person in the beginning when the Jets was actually winning. Okay, and Zach Wilson was actually getting W's. You was praising Zach Wilson. Yes, you was, sir. You had your green and white pom poms on.
Let me correct you. I said that he was okay. I didn't say that he was throwing touchdowns left and right because let's be honest, the Jets were winning not because they were just winning because of 2 things. Because of their running game, when they had the rookie Breece Hall before he tore his ACL, and because of their outstanding defense. Those were the 2 major reasons. I never said it was because of Zach Wilson.
So you saying you wasn't praising Zach Wilson on the show when he was winning?
No, it was not because of Zach Wilson. I never said it was Zach Wilson.
Real. That you was praising Zach Wilson. You had your orange and white pom poms on. I
praise Zach Wilson for one thing and one thing only: being able to not only stay healthy, but the simple fact was he kept being healthy, but he was still making errant throws. He had a few touchdowns. I said he was playing okay. He was not playing stout football, and as time got past, he got worse. And the defense is the reason that the Jets have a great record right now. We both agreed the Jets have a championship defense, do they not? Yes or no?
I want to say championship, but playoff.
They have a championship level defense.
No, they
right
don't.
Now.
Stop
I put it. No. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Right now, if you take all the players from the Jets, you put them online with Tampa Bay with the current defensive players that you have, your team will be 14-1, maybe 11-2 right now. Y'all have the best record in the NFC.
Nope.
And I'm dead serious when I say that.
Nope.
What? Have you not watched the Jets defense this year? Have you not watched the Jets defense?
I'm not saying they're not a good defense. And I'm saying, but you said
they're a damn good defense.
You said championship defense. That's a whole other level now.
That's the they are a championship level defense.
That's
they play hard. They play hard.
You should rethink what you just said.
No, I don't need to. I'm very serious.
You get Joe Pesci for that. You get Joe Pesci for that.
Get the fuck out of here. What fucking warming up? Get out of here.
Championship defense?
They have a championship level defense. I don't care what anybody says. I'll say it again.
The
Jets have a championship level defense. I don't understand what the problem is.
Anyway, shout out to the Bills handling their business.
They handle their business. Hold on. I got to get to another quarterback. Can we give some love? I got to give some respect to Mike White, man. This kid was getting killed, bro. If you watch the highlights, bro, get to the highlight. This kid was getting killed. He was taking shots in the league. No, he was taking shots that he should not be taking. He got taken out the game. Not once,
shots that shouldn't be taken. You got to praise him for that.
No. The fact that he came back in the game not once but twice. Jeffrey, I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, please
I saw the
highlights. He was getting killed. I mean, killed. He was taking rib shots straight to the chest. First of all, if they don't call, first of all, I want to understand, and we're gonna get to it later. Why the hell you got these stupid ass, blatant, unnecessary pass interference, roughing the passer calls, which aren't roughing the passer because players are quote unquote use their body weight. What the hell are they supposed to do? Stop in midair? They can't do that. But what a guy like Mike White, who's a backup quarterback, was getting killed. And I mean killed. Caved in the chest. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 to 6 times in a football game. Promise you, watch the highlights again. This dude was getting killed, and there was not one pass interference. He wasn't getting one. The man got taken out the game.
Good.
You had to bring Joe Flacco in. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Good.
See, but if it happened to your quarterback,
it did happen to him.
It's a world. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Excuse me, the last game?
Did he get up? Did he get up?
Excuse me.
Did he get up?
Tom Brady got hit 9 times last game.
Oh, you counted? You counted?
Yes, you damn right I counted. You damn right.
Was it that flag?
How many of those were flags? How many of those flags?
I don't know.
I'm asking the question. 0.
I don't know.
0. Donut. Cheerio.
So let me get this straight. So since it's Mike White, it's okay. He gonna be all right.
No, what I'm saying is it happened.
But it happened. It happened. But what happened to your quarterback, it's a controversy. That's what you're saying.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it happens. My quarterback, Tom freaking Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time, got hit 9 times last game. None of them was a penalty.
So there should have been penalty. That's what you're saying.
You're damn straight. There should be penalty.
So
wait, Tom Brady got hit.
So the way Mike White got hit should have been penalty.
Yes, it should.
The man got taken out.
On one play.
In the shit.
Depending on one play.
So now the depends on one play. The man was getting caged.
Some of it was close. Some of it was close.
How close?
The rib shot. The rib shot was very close, sir. That's very close call to call.
He had 3 rib shots in the chest. The man barely got up twice.
The one he came out the game with, that's a very close call. It's a very close call.
Oh my God. But let it happen to the old geezer. We got to worry about investigation.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's controversial.
Don't do that. Listen,
please.
The rib shot that actually got him out the game, right? They ran a reversible play. So that means your offensive line is going on one side of the field, and you go on the opposite, and you throw the damn ball.
I'm referring to the first shot he took. There was no reversal. Not that play.
No. I was talking about the reversal one. That was a very close call.
Different. I'm talking about the very first time he got caved in the chest. That was a blatant
by the defense. No, it wasn't.
Hell yeah.
So it wasn't.
And then what happened the second time? And then the third time? And then the fourth time?
The third time is questionable. The third time is questionable. But first one, he should have been in the game for the third time. That's the point.
But then we had a Sunday night football game where a guy coming from playing in his hometown, he wasn't even intentionally trying to tackle. He was a regular tackle, but he get a roughing the passer penalty. But you got a dude named White, and Mike White was getting caved in his chest and getting killed. I mean, killed. He barely survived that game. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the man had to go to the damn hospital after the game.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do veteran players get the calls they want when they need them?
No, but they should. But when it comes to your quarterback, he always gets called what he wants.
I'm talking in general. I didn't talk about football. Do veteran players, stars, get the calls that they need when the game is online?
If it's your cheating ass quarterback, sure you do. Because all you gotta do is bitch one time.
I'm talking about all sports. I'm talking about basketball too.
Okay. Basketball? No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It depends on the player.
They do get the calls. I'm talking about the LeBrons. I'm talking about the Stephs. Okay, I'm talking about all that. Okay, superstars get the calls they want when they actually need them. Why they no damn star? He's a damn rookie. He got to earn them stripes, sir. Tom Brady gets what he gets because he deserves it, sir.
No, he gets what he gets because he always deserve it. No, I'm sorry.
Yes, it does.
That old geezer gets what he gets because all he got to do is look at the ref and bitch at the refs and all of a sudden it's black.
No. Tom Brady was bitching at the refs all game, the last game, and he didn't get one call.
Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. But he get thousands of other calls. He get a tap on the head, and it's a rough in the pass.
Well, he get him when it counts, though.
Exactly.
He get him when it counts, and that's the playoff. And that's the playoff.
296 pounds, use his body weight and is roughing the passer.
It is
Somebody
roughing the
Chris Jones in the
Somebody we
2019 playoffs taps him in the head by accident and trying to tackle him. Oh, that's roughing the passer. Oh,
it is
get
roughing
out of
passer.
here
He
with
had
that.
his face
Bull.
mask, sir. His face
It
mask.
wasn't his face mask. It was his helmet, sir.
His
I
face
remember the
mask.
play. It
It
was
was
not.
all up in
No,
here. It was
no,
all
it
in the
wasn't.
forehead at.
No, it wasn't.
That was
He
the face
slapped
mask.
him in the head, not intentionally.
That's
He
roughing
tried
passer.
to get to his play.
That's roughing passer. You know
So,
that, right?
so why don't you know what? Just take it. Just take out roughing the passer.
Roughing the
Just
passer
take
is
out
not just
roughing the
tackling
passer.
the quarterback. You
No,
know that, right?
no, just no, please. I don't want to hear that. Just
No,
take
that's
out
a fact.
tackling and just take out tackling and just play flag football. But that's what it is right now. It's flag football.
No, my question is,
No, I'm
do
saying.
you know
I'm
roughing
saying
the passer is not just tackling the quarterback? You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could push the quarterback, slap his helmet, all that, and it could be roughing the
No,
passer.
please,
Once he
doing
throws
all
the
type
football,
of
you know that,
stuff.
right?
I don't want to hear that.
I'm
sorry. I ain't buying that.
Anyway,
I ain't
next
buying that
game,
garbage.
the Bagel,
I ain't buying
I
that
said the Bagels,
garbage.
the Bengals defeated
Get
the
something
Browns.
messed up. Who?
I'm hungry.
Who?
I said the Bengals.
Oh,
I mean the Bagels. That's why I said the Bagels.
the bagels. Get you some
Yeah,
bagels, sir.
yeah, that's one. They defeated the Browns 23-10. What was your take on this game?
Cincinnati might be the best team in the AFC. That's not Joe Pesci.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I will say it again, so my contemporary can understand what I just said. Cincinnati might be the best team in the AFC. That is not a joke.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Let me ask you a very simple question. What is Joe Burrow's record against Patrick Mahomes?
What is like 2-0?
Joe Burrow is 3-0 against Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes has yet to beat Joe Burrow once. That includes the AFC Championship game.
Okay.
Cincinnati has both beaten. Cincinnati has a better team offensively and defensively, a better team than Buffalo. And they are better, who they already beat again this year, a couple of weeks ago, Kansas City. They are a better team than the Chargers. They are a better team than the team they're going to have to face eventually in the Baltimore Ravens with their injury-riddled selves. They are better than everybody currently in the AFC. In my opinion, the Cincinnati Bengals, the team that represented the damn Super Bowl last year, who people think it was just lightning in a bottle, according to this person, says, I think the Cincinnati Bengals are for real. And I think the Cincinnati Bengals, with Joe Burrow, with Jamar Chase, with Joe Mixon, with T. Higgins, with Tyler Boyd, with Hayden Hurst, are a legitimate AFC contender to repeat, to go back to the Super Bowl right now, until I see otherwise. Nothing else to say about this game. Cincinnati is a better team than Cleveland. Deshaun Watson does not look like Deshaun Watson right now, but we should not expect nothing less from a guy that has not played a football game in 3 years. So I guess you could say we could give the man a pass. The fact that the Cincinnati Bengals defense, let's give credit to Cincinnati Bengals defense, bro. They only had Nick Chubb rush for only 35 yards. Nick Chubb only rushed for 35 yards. When does that happen in a football game with a guy who is a top 5 running back and Nick Chubb? That does not happen very damn often. And the fact that the Cincinnati Bengals defense, that was once a question in the past, that is currently more physical than Buffalo, more physical than Kansas City, which because everybody knows Kansas City defense is not much a defense, because it's all about Patrick Mahomes and the offense. The Cincinnati Bengals are the most complete team in the AFC and the best team right now in the AFC. Until I'm going to keep riding with Cincinnati until I see otherwise. And that's all I have to say about that. Now, if you have a problem, because I'm sure my contemporary has a problem with what I just said, and
You're damn right I do.
Blasphemous. Of course you do.
Stop it. Oh, please.
Of course, it's not the style.
When they start winning, they the best team in the AFC now. Yeah. You know, you've been disrespecting Pat Mahomes all damn season. Something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you.
Ain't
Something
nothing
wrong
wrong
with you.
with it.
You've been
Nothing wrong with me.
disrespected because the man
No, it's
won
not. It's
3
not
games against
disrespect. It's not
Cabo.
disrespect.
You be stop it. Stop it. You disrespectful. Okay. At the end of the day, the Bengals are supposed to win this game, period, against the Browns. We
Okay.
got this is the second game for Deshaun Watson. Okay. As you mentioned, Nick Chubb only had 35 yards, which is it was unbelievable. The defense didn't actually play well for the Browns at all. Okay. The Bengals actually showed up, got the job done, and they get their props. Okay. But at the end of the day, for you to say they're the best team in the AFC right now, I totally disagree with you.
So who's better than the
Nobody.
team? Who's better than them? Because they're better than Buffalo. Are they not? It's Kansas. Who's better, Cincinnati or Buffalo right now?
Well, who has the better record right now?
That would be Cincinnati. No,
Than
sorry,
Buffalo?
Buffalo has a better record right now.
Okay.
But I say
Do
Cincinnati.
they have a better
You
record
cannot-
than the Chiefs?
Yes, they do.
Chiefs
No,
is
I'm
10 and
sorry.
3, sir.
Oh, they're 10-3.
Yeah,
Cincinnati, I believe,
yeah,
is
yeah.
8-4 or
Apologize.
9-3. I don't
Apologize.
care about
Apologize.
records. Don't matter to me.
Oh. Okay. So now it doesn't matter. Okay, but you
Doesn't
said
matter
it
to
to
me.
your
I'm
whole
telling you
explanation
right
of
now.
why the
I
Bengals
am
are the
telling
greatest
you
team
right.
right
You
now.
know what? I
in the
want
AFC.
you know what I
Please.
want you to do. I want you to record what I just said.
It's already recorded. This is on the
Cincinnati
internet forever.
Oh, that's fine. I'm saying it, ladies and gentlemen, that Cincinnati Bengals are the best team in the AFC. They are better than Kansas City, a team that they beat 2 weeks ago. That was with Patrick Mahomes. No excuses. The same Joe Burrow that is 3-0 against Patrick Mahomes, as my contemporary likes to say. 3-0. Patrick Mahomes, the great Patrick Mahomes, has not beaten Joe Burrow once. That includes the playoff games. That includes the playoff game. Are we going to forget about the AFC Championship when he screwed up and threw that interception in overtime? Or are we going to forget about that, right? The same person that you called out in the AFC Championship game, you're going to forget about. You didn't forget about that, did you? See, I just had a flashback. No, okay. The same person, Joe Burrow, Joe Cool, that is 3-0. The same Jamar Chase, who I sit here and say that will eventually pass Jerry Rice, the leading receiver of all time records. I said it. Now I'm continue saying it.
And that's why they ain't going far because you said it.
I don't care. Also, are you calling me a jinx?
You're a jinx.
Yes. I'm not a jinx.
First of all, you're a Giants and a Jets fan. On top of that,
First of all, that has nothing to do with it.
The ultimate glaze on the donut is that you're a damn Knicks fan. There's so much contamination going on with you. And when you first said that, the man got hurt the next week.
Had nothing to do with football.
Excuse me, Jamar Chase. When you said he's gonna break,
what's that to do with the Knicks?
I'm saying no. I didn't say it's all about the Knicks. What I'm saying is
you just did.
I didn't listen. I'm saying that you are Jet and a Giants fan, and on top of that, you're a Knicks fan. And what I said was, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
There is so much cross contamination going on with them three teams. With them three teams, and that's when you said that Jamar Chase is going to break Jerry Rice's receiving yard record, right? What happened next week? What happened next week? The man was out. Didn't that happen?
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly. Oh, please. Oh, man. You're unbelievable. Next game, the Cowboys defeated the Texans 27-23. Mr. Wilson, what's your take on this game? I mean, the Cowboys won, so you can't really say much.
I did sit here and say the Bones was going to lose. And I was literally 1 minute, 90 seconds away from a correct pick. Give me credit. I understand they won. These bums won. But you cannot call yourself a top three NFC team if it took you 90 seconds to beat a team that is 1-11. I don't want to hear none of it. I don't want to hear none of it. Okay? I do not want to hear that the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, is the best team, is one of the best teams in the AFC, NFC, or in the NFL, or a top 3 team, when you barely could not beat, and you were down, ladies and gentlemen. They were losing to the 1-11 Pelicans, the Texans. Ladies and gentlemen, I sat here on our last episode and said that this is going to be a trap game, and that is exactly what happened. Oh, the 1-11, the 1-10 Houston Texans. You think they're going to come out and represent Texas? This is a Texas-sized game. They one live in Houston. Another 11 Dallas. This is a Texas, all Texas game. You got to go home back to Houston. You got to go home back to H-Town. But the fact that the Houston, Texas came out and punched these dudes in the mouth, and Dak Prescott, I'm saying right now, Dak Prescott ain't been Dak Prescott. Okay? The man got damn near more interceptions than almost touchdowns. He stinks right now. Say what you want with the last drive. I don't care. But you do not deserve to be America's team when you're damn near down 23-20. You're down there 20-17. And then I don't know what the hell happened in that last fourth down. Instead of going for a field goal, you should have went for the touchdown. Houston, Lovie Smith, go for the damn field goal. You'll be up 26-20. Eventually, you're gonna have to drive down the field. But then you have a defense that play their ass off, and I truly believe they would have got the Cowboys on 4th-down territory. All you had to do was kick a field goal. Instead, you want to go for the touchdown. No one knew what the hell happened. The quarterback went one way, the running back was supposed to go the other way. That wasn't the play call. And then next thing you know, everything went haywire. And then next thing you know, you got 98 yards going down for a touchdown. I don't care what anybody says. The Dallas Cowboys are not a top 3 team in the NFC. They are not a Super Bowl contender. I don't care what anybody says. And after what I personally saw from Philly, and we'll get to that later, and after what I personally seen from San Francisco with a backup to the backup quarterback, are you seriously going to sit here and tell me that the Dallas Cowboys, a so-called American team that will never be America's team, is the best team in the NFC? You pull that crap against San Francisco, you're going to lose again. You pull that crap against Philadelphia, you're going to lose again. The only other team that y'all will play against would be Tampa or would be Minnesota. Those are only 2 teams. Everybody else, good luck. I ain't watch it done. It's the truth.
Watch your mouth. Okay.
All right. Simple as that. Now you just go ahead. You say what you gotta say. Cause I don't want somebody stinking ass Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys. I don't care what anybody.
You was wrong.
I was wrong.
Yes,
I was right for about until the last day.
But you still was wrong, sir. When it said the final score 27-23, that means that you was wrong, sir. Stop it. Okay.
They got lucky.
At the end of the day, the Dallas Cowboys was supposed to win this game, period. And they did. Doesn't matter. Well, we don't say that. We haven't seen a lot of blowouts from the Texans. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Some Texans don't get no credit.
I said that we haven't seen a lot of blowouts from the Texans, so I am giving them credit.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Absolutely. So just to say that we supposed to say a blowout, anything can happen on any given Sunday because any team can take another team who is actually planning a trip to Cancun right now to take them very lightly, and they shouldn't take them lightly because you have to pursue a playoff spot and clinch a playoff spot, and when you do, you can't take a team like Houston to actually spoil those things. But the Dallas Cowboys came through, answered the call with that final drive. And I think we saw what we need to see for the Cowboys so far. Yes, she was fucking up, and the first 3 quarters, you let this team bully you on the field. But at the end of the day, with them damn 90 seconds, that Prescott and the Cowboys showed why they are the better team, and they got the job done. Period. Okay, they got the W. Now, when it comes to the Texans, okay, all right, good. You played hard. You know, it was a Texas style game, and you didn't want to go out, as some little punks and as a little brother when it comes to Texas. But at the end of the day, the Cowboys got it done. Period. And going forward, I don't believe they are the 3rd best team in the NFC. I don't believe that at all. But they are a top 5 team in the NFC. Period. Okay.
Who's the best team in the NFC, Jeff?
Who's the best team in the NFC?
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course I want to say the GOAT. But anyway, let's
hold on.
Of course I want to say the GOAT.
Who's the best team in the NFC?
It's the Eagles. It's the Eagles.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
I said, of course, I would say the GOAT, but to be realistic, the Eagles are the best team.
You're not being realistic. You're just going with some Go ahead.
First of all, watch your mouth. Quit talking about Tom Brady like that because
No.
when it comes playoff time, shit get different. Okay, so you need to keep that. You need to keep
I
that at the back
can't
of your
wait.
mind. You need to keep that
I
at the
want
back
you
of
to
your
hold
mind.
every single episode. I can't wait till the playoffs start. I
Good.
cannot
I
wait.
can't wait either.
Oh my God.
You know it's a whole
I,
different season.
okay, whatever you say. Whatever you
This is
say.
this is really why you really
Mhm.
earn your paycheck
Yeah.
in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
It's
Uh-huh.
playoff time. It's
Mhm.
playoff time. Not
Mhm.
showtime. It's playoff time.
Mhm.
Okay, so the Eagles are the best team in the NFC.
Mhm. Whatever you say.
Then I could go with the 49ers at number 2, and then
Uh,
everything else is up in the air. You can
yeah,
put
that's
Minnesota
fine.
in there. You can put my
No, no,
Tampa
no,
Bay
no, 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 no,
Buccaneers.
no.
You can
We
put
gonna get to Minnesota.
you
We're
can put
gonna
my,
get to
you can put the
Minnesota.
Buccaneers in there. You can put anybody in that top 3 spot. But at the end of the day, it's
You're
the
going to
Eagles and
get to
49ers right now.
Minnesota. We're gonna get to Minnesota right now.
Minnesota loses to the
Mm-hmm.
Detroit Lions,
Mm-hmm.
34-23. Go ahead.
The Detroit Lions have quietly won the last 5 out of 7. They may be as hot as the team offensively as any team in the NFL. I have sat here and preached to you.
Oh God.
I have preached to you and tried to tell you
Would you
who
hurry
this
up?
team. I'm not hurrying up because I'm going to take my time on this one. You
Detroit
had this.
Lions.
You
You
had
really
this.
started time on the Detroit
You
Lions?
hush. Oh, hush
On the
up.
Detroit
Hush up.
Lions?
No, no, no. Because I have told you time out and time out again
Who
about
cares?
about these Detroit Lions. I
They
told
still
you,
going
but
home,
you.
sir.
How do they still go home? They have a shot to actually get a wild card.
They ain't gonna
They
get it.
have a shot. All right, with the way that Seattle was sliding, they have a shot. And it proved to me that Minnesota might be the first team eliminated in the playoffs. Minnesota is
Oh, so they the
all,
Giants?
like I said, there are 2 wild card spots. Okay,
Do the
there are
Giants
two
have one?
wild card spots. Okay, you let me finish, or you want to keep asking about my team? We're talking about the Lions, right? The Lions have a chance, unless something happens, to get a wild card spot. The fact that this is not the same Detroit Lions that are 1-11 or 1-10 or 1-13, like you so eloquently like to brag about, these are the different Detroit Lions. Offensively, they are a juggernaut. Let's give credit is due to Jared Goff. We have sat here and said he is trash. We can't say that right now.
You said
This
that.
is a guy that you did. You said
I
Jared
didn't
Goff's
say.
trash.
I didn't say that.
Well, you said that last year. You said that season 2. So he said, "God, we both agree that Jared Goff was trash. I'll take the brunt of that also. He is overrated and overhyped, and they do need a quarterback in the future. But are we going to give Jared? I'm going to give Jared Goff. We're going first. I'm going to apologize to Jared Goff. That's number one. Number two, they have a legit team right now on offense, and the defense is getting better. My only question is, how long can they keep this up? And it also proves to me that Minnesota, with the record that they have, when they go up against the elite teams like Dallas, like Philadelphia, and Detroit is not an elite team, but it shows that when you're going up to teams that are better competition wise, you are not up to par. You are a problem. And I can see them hosting a game and losing a game in the playoffs. Minnesota to me is not a threat. And it's not because of their offense, it's because of their defense. Their defense, when you lose a Darius Smith, when you lose your second round pick, who's a shutdown corner for the rest of the year, when you barely have a Patrick Peterson, and that's pretty much the only famous name, and you have some other good players, but when you lose everybody else, and you're getting blown out by the Detroit Lions, and you lose, you get destroyed 40-3 on CBS against the Cowboys and on your home freaking field, and the game was so damn bad that they took them on CBS. You are what you are. You're a good team that has played bad teams. But it shows me right now that the Minnesota Vikings will host a playoff game right now. And especially putting Kirk Cousins in prime time in a playoff game. He's going to screw up. And we're going to see what we already know about Minnesota. They are not as what we think they are. So credit goes to Detroit. And we have seen what we have seen about the Minnesota Vikings. They are not who we think they are.
Um, I wouldn't go that far and not We don't know who we think they are, but I believe that the talent that surrounds Minnesota. I think the only question mark comes down to Kirk Cousins, and do you trust him or not? And this man gets the big
Mm-hmm.
contracts,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
So
Who I
why you
thought
get
was very,
why you get a big contract? Why you get a big contract?
I don't know how he got it. But
$80 million, sir.
yeah, but he did put up numbers in Washington. To be fair to Kirk
Okay, that
Cousins,
was Washington. We're talking about his career, his season, these
no, I'm saying
last two
that's
and a
why.
half seasons.
I'm saying that's why he got the big contract
Remember,
because he put up,
he got re-signed. Yeah, he did. But let me
and he
ask you a
also put
question.
up number. He put up good numbers in Minnesota as well. Now he might not came to the conclusion we all want him to come to, but he did put up number wise, stat wise. Kirk Cousins put up
Mm-hmm.
stats. He put numbers on the board, sir. So
He could put up 300,
let's not let's
400
not lose
dollars.
that. Let's not lose that.
Word.
Now we talk
I
about
won't.
results,
Oh my God.
like winning results when it comes to playoff wins, conference championships, Super Bowls. Yes, he's lacking in that area, but when it comes to regular season stats, Kirk Cousins had lived up to what we had seen from him since he became the starting quarterback for the Redskins.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair to Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Now I agree with you that Kirk Cousins is very overrated. He shouldn't be getting the money he be getting right now. If it wasn't for RG3 having that bag late injury, Kirk Cousins
Mm-hmm.
would be irrelevant right now.
That's
But
correct. I agree with
but
that.
but at the end of the day, we gotta respect it. He put up his stats, he put up his numbers. That's why he got the big contracts. Um, when it comes to the Lions is a hard playing team.
Mm-hmm.
That defense played very well. The offense, it's I want to say it's legit, but it's getting there with Jerome Williams and the crew. But I don't see the Giant. Excuse me, I don't see the Lions making the playoffs. I believe that another two teams gonna get that certified wild card spot. But there's always room for next season, and if they make a couple of key adjustments in the offseason for the Lions, maybe get another tight end since you gave up your best tight end to Minnesota, which was totally embarrassing by Minnesota. You got their
Mm-hmm.
best tight end, and you couldn't actually make adjustments to that. Um, get another tight end, maybe strengthen that defense. You got Cook in the backfield. Um, yeah, I believe the Lions could actually make a push to have a better record next season, and also being a select team to make the playoffs.
Right, but here's my question. In
Mhm.
your opinion, is Minnesota, in your opinion, forget the record, are they better than the Eagles? No.
No,
Are they better than the 49ers? No.
no,
Are they better than the Cowboys, as much as I hate to say it? No, they're not.
I don't want to go that far. Like I said,
I
was when it comes to that third spot, anybody can fit in that third spot.
right. But history making shows, history has shown us when it comes to Kirk Cousins, and he is going to be in the playoffs, and when it comes to prime time, Kirk Cousins is not that dude. The man is allergic to showing up on prime time. Look what
I
happened on
agree.
him. Look what happened when he played in a Monday night game against the Eagles. It's right there.
I agree.
What happened when he played against the Cowboys? They
I
got their
agree,
ass
but
kicked
you
40
understand
to
this is
3.
regular season games.
I
So
understand.
so what
In
I'm
the
saying
regular
is
season and the playoff, when it comes to Kirk Cousins season, playoff, prime time, they all right in the same thing with me because it's Kirk Cousins. Because when the brights are going to get lighter, we're going to see the same Kirk Cousins that's going to shriek under pressure. There's no way you're going to tell me that Kirk Cousins is going to shine against the Eagles.
my
There's
thing
no
is
way
this.
you would tell me they're going to shine against the Cowboys, or if let's
I
say
mean,
for
you never
instance that
know.
he's going to shine against Tom
Like you
Brady
said,
in
anything can
Tampa
happen with the
Bay.
Cowboys. Like you said,
Yeah, I agree.
anything can happen with
Oh,
Cowboys.
I can't. I personally ain't gonna lie. I can't wait for that to happen.
What I'm
And
saying is,
in my sick mind, I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for the Cowboys losing the play. I just can't wait.
yeah, what I'm saying is
I can't
like
wait.
you
I'm
just said
sorry.
that
I'm sorry.
if the
I'm
Vikings
sorry.
match up with the Cowboys, anything can happen. But what I'm saying is we judging Kirk Cousins too early. Let's just get to the playoffs first.
Well, week 15.
No, I'm
Well,
saying
we know what
let's.
we seen. I know what I know.
Yeah,
Kirk Cousins is allergic to
but
prosperity in prime time.
yeah, but I'm saying what I'm saying is this is the one of the better teams he had the previous years.
He was on the same team last year with the same receivers and quarterback. I mean,
Well,
I'm
not the
running
same
back.
receivers.
What's the
What I'm
difference?
saying, they have a better record than they had the last couple of seasons.
Right. But when you're playing against the elite, and then when you lose against a team that's won their last now 5 out of 7 in Detroit, and especially from their own division, that counts. Not only
Yeah,
that, if they got the win, they would have went to 11 and 2.
I don't
But
disagree
now
with
you're
you.
10-3.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying let the season let the regular season and playoffs play out, and then we can start judging Kirk Cousins on this
Okay.
season, how he performed. That's what I'm saying.
All right. All right, that's cool. So let me ask you a question. Let's say Minnesota loses again. It's because of Kirk Cousins. Are you questioning what you're saying? Are you gonna have to rethink about what you say? Or are you
No.
just still gonna wait to the playoffs?
We just gonna come to the conclusion this is typical Kirk Cousins if he loses again in the playoffs.
But here's the see that's
But
why
he
I
could
say
win.
that about
So it's like
he
yeah,
can
he
win
has
what? Because you're
like
not gonna
you
tell me
brag
he's
about
gonna win a
Justin
Super Bowl.
Jefferson, right?
Of course.
You brag about him like he's one of the top 3 wide receivers. Okay, he had to show up, bro. Yeah, he has.
My
Everybody has
question
something to prove.
my question is not just
Defense
about
got something
Justin
to prove.
Jefferson. Well, the defense is the problem right now on this team and Kirk Cousins.
That's what
Kirk
I'm saying.
Cousins balled out this last
And
Sunday.
not just Kirk
By
Cousins.
no means it's not his fault, but it's
That's what I'm
also
saying.
that
You can't
damn
just put everything
defense.
on him. So it's like,
When
he
you're the
has a good
quarterback,
offense. He
and
have a shitty ass defense. He has a good defense. Have a shitty ass
right,
offense.
I
It
agree.
depends.
I agree.
You
But
can't.
when you are the quarterback of the football team, you are in the spotlight. And when you're a quarterback that has struggled in prime times, that is games in the spotlight that will be coming in the playoffs, it says a lot. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
you judge it for the previous years. I mean, Kirk Cousins can win the playoff.
No, I'm judging from the previous years and this year alone.
No,
That's what I'm
what
judging
I'm
from.
saying is where you coming from. You judging him from previous years, right? Now,
Okay, yes,
let's say Kirk Cousins win 2 playoff games. Now that whole argument goes out the window,
it does,
and he
and I'm
has the
perfectly
team to
fine
win
with
2 playoff games with.
that. Exactly, and I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
If he wins two playoff games, everything that I said goes to waste.
That's what I'm
Goes to
saying.
waste.
Like, that's
I'm
just
cool
let's
with
give
that.
this year a chance. Not saying, and that's just judging him for the last previous season. That's
Oh,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. All
Now
right,
I'm saying now
you know what I'm saying?
if the same results happen in the last 2 seasons as it did, then we gonna say on this podcast it's typical Kirk Cousins. But the man can win a playoff game or 2 and actually get close to the goal he actually wants to achieve. But until we see that, we can't actually judge the season because the season's not done.
Hey, that's fine.
That's
So
all I'm
I'm
saying.
fine. I agree with that, and I'm cool with it. If you're cool with it,
Don't
I'm
put the
cool
nail
with
in the
it. But
coffin
I'm
yet.
telling you, I'm putting the nail right now.
See,
Done. I'm
you
done.
say you want to give me, you disagree
Done.
with me. Now you put the
I'm
nail in the
done.
coffin.
I'm nailed it.
Anyway, let's get to
Done.
your sticking Giants losing 48-22 at
Uh,
home.
is that where we at? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
where
where
we
we
at?
at, sir. What are your excuses for your New Jersey Giants getting shellacked by the Philadelphia Eagles at home? Come on, sir. Come on, sir. What's the lack of Odell Beckham Jr. not signing with the team? You so hype about that? Is it Danny Penny? Is he back to Danny Pennies now? Because you saying Danny Dimes. You were saying that is it back to Pennies or are you still with the Dimes? Okay, where the hell is Saquon Barkley at? Where is he at? Where's this offensive line leaving host of Saquon Barkley? Where's your wide receivers? Or where's your wide receivers at? I mean, my lord. Okay, can you answer all these questions, sir? With your Giants are they are typically in the wild card spot right now, but wait, I can't wait for next week. I can't wait. I can't. Excuse me, this week. I can't wait for this this Sunday. They finally got a first Sunday night game in years. I mean, you haven't had a Sunday night game. How long? Since 1935. I mean,
First of all,
yeah,
stop
unbelievable.
being disrespectful for my team. Okay, that's
Hey,
number
I
one.
blame facts, sir.
You're not playing facts.
Facts.
You
Facts.
just place. You're just placing off your hate. That's number one. Number two. I am not going to be fair. I'm going to be as fair I don't know how fair I can be with my team.
Yeah.
I'll keep it perfectly possible. My team we got our asses kicked last Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. As a Giants fan, it didn't matter what we did. Saquon has not been 100% the last couple of weeks. He has had a neck issue, as I'm pretty sure you know about it. So the man was already questionable to even play the game. Because without Saquon, I'd be surprised if we even scored 22 points. Nonetheless, there is no blame to go about a team that is not even in your class. We're not even on the same level, on the same planet as the Philadelphia Eagles. I knew this game was over with two plays. Number one was the fact with the Philadelphia Eagles going for it on a 4th and 7. The disrespect that Philly did. See, there's a level to certain things. There's a levels to this. But the fact that there's a level to the fact that we're not going to kick a field goal on a 4th and 7. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to throw a touchdown on 3rd and 7. We're going to go for it. And the fact that not only did they passed it, but they even had a touchdown. They scored a touchdown. They scored a touchdown on a 4th and 7. AJ Brown, I believe it's AJ Brown, Devontae Smith wide open over two defenders on a 4th and 7, scored a touchdown. That was play number one. Play number two was when our own punter muffed our punt because he couldn't catch the ball in rain or whatever we had this past Sunday. And it was only a 25-yard punt. That told me everything I knew to know about this game. It didn't matter if we were on offense. We couldn't stop the Philly defense. Can we, before I continue, give Harry Roseman, the general manager for the Eagles, some fucking credit? If anybody is the complete fact that they don't have just defensive stars. They have a fucking all-star team on defense. They have an all-star team. You got Fletcher Cox. Excuse me.
Pause.
Fletcher Cox. Pause, of course. Fletcher Cox. You have Jordan Davis, the rookie that you drafted. You have Ndamukong Suh. You have Robert Quinn. You have Nigel Bradham. You have T.J. Davis, I believe. And then you have on your back end, you have Nikhil Roby-Coleman, who you traded from the Saints. You have James Bradbury, the ex-Giant, and then you have Darius Slay, and then you have Avonte Maddox. This is a damn NBA All-Star team that they have on defense, and they're going to be a problem going throughout. And I will sit here, as much as I don't like Philly, I don't like Philly at all. But the fact that they came into our building and literally kicked our ass, there was nothing we could do about it. You ask who our receivers are, we have Isaiah Hodgins, who came from Buffalo, who was with the Brian Daboll, who was people never heard of because he was on the practice squad, and we pretty much don't have anything else. And then we have a guy named Darius Slayton, who at times he's good, but there are times he drops wide open passes. And then, of course, we have Saquon Barkley, who has a broken neck right now, and we don't know what his status is going on forward. And then we had Daniel Bellinger, who was a rookie tight end, but he got caved in his chest on a 3rd down, got tackled by a defender from the Eagles. So we have had so many injuries left and right that we're running out of players. We got so many players that we don't even know the players' names. I don't even know the players' names. Hell, I could be a starting wide receiver coming next Sunday. I'll be serious about it. The defense, with or without Leonard Williams, would have made a difference. When you have a guy who is, I hate to admit right now, Jalen Hurts, without a shot, but that was his MVP. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The way they methodically destroyed us, it didn't matter if A.J. Brown played. It didn't matter if A.J. Brown was on the field or Devontae Smith. It wouldn't matter. The defense couldn't stop a nosebleed. We couldn't stop a rushing attack. We couldn't stop a 3rd down. We couldn't stop an RPO. We couldn't stop Jalen Hurts. We could not stop him no matter it was 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th down. And we generally got our foot up our asses, and we could not stop them. As I knew this would happen. I still root for my team, but I knew without a shadow of a doubt, Jeff, that we got our asses kicked. The game was over, 21-0. There was no coming back. I don't care what Giants fans want to say. You can say whatever you want to. I am a true Giants fan, and I know when we're getting our asses kicked, and that is exactly what happened. Simple as that.
You're damn right. You're damn right. You got your asses. And nothing that brings me more joy than Giant fans being all disappointed, all sad, or teary eyed and everything. Oh, it just makes my day. It makes my day because you was talking smack coming into this game. Oh, I knew we was gonna lose. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You said you believed in your Giant, just like other Giants fans
Of
said. We
course.
believe that we're
I
gonna
agree with
beat
that.
the
I agree with that.
Philadelphia Eagles,
I
even
agree
at
with that.
home. You was at
I agree
home.
with that. I
You was
was
at
at
home.
home, but
Excuse me. Zip it.
once I
Zip
saw the
it.
score, 21-0. What is there to talk about?
Zip it. That was in the middle of the game, sir. I talking about before the game. Okay.
All right, of
You and
course.
y'all had your chest all pumped up. Listen, we gonna win this game. We gonna do our thing because we at home. We gonna protect home court. We gonna protect home court. Really, really, you Giant fans are unbelievable, man. So you want to wait till the game actually start where it's 21-0. Oh damn, I knew we was gonna lose when we turned 20. Ah, stop it. Oh please, you should have known you're gonna lose this game in the first place. You damn Giant fans, they make me sick at the end of the day. But I'll get to the next week game. But at the end of the day, the Eagles had Jalen Hurts making his case for being MVP. Okay, yeah, AJ Brown, who's a Pro Bowl selection. Just give him the selection. Just give him his jersey already. Okay. The defense actually showing up. The great addition was Saddam Sue, even though he should be on the Buccaneers. But at the end of the day, that's a GM fault, but they're actually Fletcher Cox handling their business. Darius Slay handling his business. And, the defense handling their business on the Eagles end, shutting down. Is he Danny Pennies or Danny Dimes? Can you give me the name? Can you give me a name for this week?
I was actually Danny Downs because he was not the problem.
It was
He was
Danny
not the
Dimes.
problem.
Okay, all right, it
He
wasn't
had
Danny
no.
Dimes.
He was Dimes because he was not the problem. He did what he could. The defense, the
How many
Eagles
touchdowns he had?
defense. How many what?
Touchdowns.
Yeah, two.
Yeah, two touchdowns. How many yards?
Two touchdowns. Like 180, 140 something. That's not a hit nor there. Danny Downs was not the problem of the
Uh-huh.
team. It's just you
Uh-huh.
had when you played against a better defense.
Did Saquon
There's
Barkley have a
also much
touchdown?
that you can do. No, he did not.
Yeah, that's the best player in your team. But at the end of the day, the Eagles handling their business. They did what supposed to do against the New Jersey Giants. I love every minute of it. Let's get to the next game. The Steelers loses at home against the Baltimore Ravens. What's your take on this game?
Both quarterbacks got knocked out.
Uh-huh.
Concussion protocol. One got knocked out of concussion protocol. The other one had a broken ankle, which was highly, highly nasty. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, Lamar Jackson was already out because of his injury. And I'm going to point to it because no one seems to be talking about it. Baltimore Ravens offensive line. Y'all may want to upgrade during the offseason. Yeah, y'all may want to upgrade because y'all getting y'all quarterbacks hurt. And what was the one thing that we spoke of? And we didn't touch on this last week, bro. What was the one thing that we were so worried about when it came to Baltimore this season? We were worried about Lamar Jackson getting hurt. And then what happened? Because he wanted to bank on himself. Now, there are some times where certain athletes playing on certain teams want to play out their contract because they feel like they are worth more than their money. And I will not disagree and say that this player is not worth his money. However, when you're playing a different sport, like the NFL, a very physical and equally damaging sport where everything that you have is on the line, you are running one hell of a risk that you could reap your reward. And it showed with Lamar Jackson getting hurt, and now he might not be playing for the rest of the season until the playoffs. And knowing how crazy the AFC is right now, that can come into effect to the playoffs because one thing we have questioned on our previous seasons on our podcast is Lamar Jackson not being good in the season, but being better in the playoffs. What Lamar Jackson are we going to get? Well, we can't have a Lamar Jackson if he's not even going to be on the damn field. This is the negative about re-signing on a team that people want you to be in, and you want to take a gamble, and sometimes it does not work. And now you have a backup in Tyler Huntley, so I believe who should be a starting quarterback somewhere in the NFL. I don't care what team. He should be a starting quarterback somewhere in the NFL. And the fact that he got injured, now you're down to a third string running quarterback named Anthony Brown. Never heard of him. Don't know what team. God bless him. And then you playing against the Steelers with TJ Watt. And then for the Steelers, I hate to say it, this is going to be the very first time in Mike Tomlin's illustrious coaching career that they will not be making the playoffs. No matter how good your defense is, no matter how physical your defense is, Kenny Pickett gets hurt. It is what it is. For the love of God, get rid of Mitchell Trubisky. Please get rid of Mitchell Trubisky. The man came in as a backup and instantly threw 3 interceptions in 3 straight drives. You could have put the other dude in. I forgot his name, Mason Rudolph. You could have put Rudolph in, crying out loud. We don't know if this dude Pickett is going to be going through protocol or pass protocol. For crying out loud, just put Mason Rudolph in already. I'm done with Mitchell Trubisky. He's a bust. I'm not gonna call him Ryan Leaf, but he's a bust. The fact that you instantly come in on 3 straight drives, had 3 interceptions, is the reason why Steelers Philly lose this game. I understand that Kenny Pickett got hurt, concussion. I understand that, but at the end of the day, you have Najee Harris, you had Jalen Warren, you have Pickens, you traded away Chase Claypool, you have Freiermuth. Yes, you kept the game. You kept the game as close as you possibly could. But at the end of the day, you're not better than Cincinnati. You are better than Cleveland. That's the only team you're better than in your division. But you're not better than Baltimore. You're damn sure not better than Cincinnati. At the end of the day, I really hope, bro. I truly, truly hope that Mike Tomlin does not get fired for this. Because that will be one hell of a misunderstanding and one hell of a sad situation. It's on you.
To be honest with you, I really didn't care about this damn game.
That's probably fine. That's probably fine.
I saw the highlights.
That's probably fine.
I mean, I did see about Lamar Jackson getting hurt. I mean, you gamble on yourself. You didn't want to sign that extension. With the Baltimore Ravens, now you gotta just bet on yourself and see can you get the same amount of numbers going forward after coming back from the injury. For the Steelers, this is the first losing season for Mike Tomlin. It's not the end of Mike Tomlin, but at the end of the day, they need to fix that damn quarterback position. I agree with you. Mitchell Trubisky was horrible. You should have put Mason Rudolph. You know, I don't like him what he did to Miles Garrett, excuse me, and the other guy, he's to me he's more of a second string quarterback. They need to find themselves a legit quarterback, maybe make a trade.
No. The Steelers have a legit quarterback. It's Kenny Pickett. He's not the issue. He's still a rookie. I think the man is from Pittsburgh. He's from
He should be starting. I don't care who he's from.
What should he doing? He is a legit quarterback.
Excuse me. At the end of the day, this is you messing up Mike Tomlin record with streaks in a row. Not just him, but every damn quarterback they have on the roster. You need to find yourself a veteran quarterback, get it done. Now you can make a couple of trades in the offseason and get you a legit quarterback that actually can run this damn team, but asking a rookie to run it, he ain't no damn Joe Burrow. I'll tell you that. You know, he ain't no type of rookie quarterback. You need to find a legit veteran quarterback to get this job done because Pittsburgh is very restless. They don't like missing the playoffs. They want them to playoffs every year. That still curtain should be there. They have to fix that damn defense as well, offensive line, and all that. So at the end of the day, Steelers' most important position they need to address this season is the quarterback position. That's what I'm saying. Next game, the Jaguars defeated the Titans 36-22. What's your take on this game?
This is surprising to me, and I need to know what the hell is up with the Tennessee Titans. I mean, do you want the AFC South or not? Guys, there is aside. Do you want the AFC South or not? Like, because
The way they playing is nope.
The way they playing, I ain't so damn sure. We sat here and talked about the NFC South is the worst, but I think the AFC South is worse. Well, you got your Houston Texans. They won 11. No matter how hard they played, they still lost. You got the Jacksonville Jaguars, who one game they look good, and the next game we don't know who they are. And then you have who's the other team? The Colts. I mean, come on, it's the Colts. I mean, do we need to really dive into it? I can't run with Matt Ryan anymore. I'm done with him. I tried to give him love on this show. He has let me down. And then you have these Tennessee Titans who are set now 7-6. When is Tennessee going to find out, like we know, that Ryan Tannehill is not your quarterback? How long is it going to take y'all to figure it out? Because once again, you stuck up the joint. All right? Your defense is not the problem. Another problem I think you do have, this has been consecutive. This is sounds a shocker, bro. If I told you the last 2 weeks that Derrick Henry has rushed under 50 yards in the last 2 weeks, you remember like, ain't no way in hell. That just don't exist.
They're struggling.
Huh?
The offensive line is struggling.
Their offensive line is struggling. Nevertheless, if I sat here and told you, regardless of an offensive line, that you got a guy in Derrick Henry who just passed Chris Johnson as an all-time leading rusher in Tennessee Titans rushing history and still only rushed under 50 yards, that's a problem. That isn't. Let's not forget. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. That didn't happen this Sunday. That was the previous Sunday. Derrick Henry rushed for 23 attempts, 119 yards, included that nasty fumble. I don't know. I can't remember last time Derrick Henry fumbled twice in this game. Weird as hell. Now let me get to the Jaguars. And excuse me if I'm about to get upset. Trevor Lawrence is one of the most improved players in the NFL, but he will get no credit for it. Do you know who their starting tight end for the Jacksonville Jaguars is?
Oh, Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp, no. What's wrong with you? The starting quarterback.
What happened on the reason why I said that? What happened on Skip and Shannon? Like Shannon looking for.
Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Lord have mercy.
That was
the starting tight end for the Jacksonville Jaguars is Evan Ingram.
Who?
Evan Ingram.
Oh, the former Giant?
The former Giant who could not catch a freaking football to save his damn life. Yesterday, this motherfucker had 11 catches for 162 yards and 2 touchdowns. Where was that when you was with us? Where the hell was that?
It's called contamination, sir.
I don't want to hear about no contamination. Damn all that. You ain't.
He had a couple nice plays. He had a couple nice catches with y'all.
He never had 100, and he never had 100 reception game when he was with the Giants. Never. Now all of a sudden you playing in Jacksonville, you catch everything one-handed, two-handed. You couldn't catch a cold on a third down play because you had butterfingers. All of a sudden you come over, you go to Jacksonville, warm weather, nice weather. All of a sudden you having one-handed catches, and you catching the ball with 2 hands. And you had 11 receptions for 162 yards with 2 touchdowns? How dare you? How dare you? But nevertheless, yes, I agree with you. The Tennessee Titans offensive line is hot garbage. What's even more hot garbage is your starting quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, who needs to be benched. Put Malik Willis in the game and see what the hell you got. Tennessee might have a very physical defense, and that is respectable, and that is fine. But at the end of the day, you're not better than Cincinnati because you're not beating Cincinnati. You're not with Ryan Tannehill. You're not beating Buffalo. Not with Ryan Tannehill. You're damn sure not beating Patrick Mahomes. Not with Ryan Tannehill. You're not even going to beat Baltimore with Ryan Tannehill. You might not even beat the Jets with Ryan Tannehill. You're not even going to beat the Dolphins, the Chargers. Not with anybody with the starting quarterback named Ryan Tannehill. Let's just keep it if, ands, or buts about it. Ever since this last playoff game, We have always questioned who the hell Ryan Tannehill is. He is an underutilized, he's an overrated quarterback who is not worth $100 freaking million. Go ahead.
I've been saying that for years.
Absolutely. When
You
Ryan
know,
Tannehill,
you
were
know,
you
there
saying
been
that?
certain
Hold on.
times.
Were you saying that when Ryan Tannehill was the quarterback in Miami?
Yes.
Okay, because we hadn't had our show at that time.
Yeah. But you have actually had Ryan Tannehill back the last couple of years, sir.
I actually have not. I have
Yeah,
not.
all right. I'm okay.
No,
All right. I'm gonna
no,
say the first
no.
season you did.
The first season, yes, but
Yes.
after the last two playoff games, the last two playoff games.
Uh huh.
Well, I will. The only time I did give him credit is when he beat Tom Brady in his last game when he was with the Patriots.
You
That
gave
was the
him
only credit
credit,
he got.
not the Tennessee Titans defense.
No, they don't get no credit. No, it was, the quarterback
The
he
ones
played
that
with
actually
in
caught the
game.
interception that actually won the game. You didn't give him any. Okay.
Anytime,
You
anytime,
unbelievable,
anytime you
man.
play,
You unbelievable.
anytime you play that old geezer, you get all the credit in the world for beating him. You get all the credit in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable, sir. Um,
I love it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I never liked Ryan Tannehill. I always thought he was
Mm-hmm.
overrated. He should never got that money. This man's actually
Mm-hmm.
stealing money from the Tennessee Titans.
Mm-hmm. $100 million. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah,
Shit.
there's a lot of players that are stealing money for a lot of corporations. Or don't even start it. But at the end of
So
the
Tom
day,
Brady.
no, actually, Tom Brady deserves his money. I
No, no,
mean,
no,
you have
no,
Julius
no, no.
Randle, Jalen
We're
Brayson,
talking
you know,
NFL,
RJ
sir. We're
Barrett.
talking.
No,
Wow. We're talking
is it any
NFL.
is it
We're
anybody on
talking
the Giants getting
NFL.
$100 million?
No,
Of course
no.
not.
Somebody. No, but just that bum ass Kenny Galladay getting $72 million. He's not even seeing the field.
Is he the highest paid player on that team?
Yes, he is. Unfortunately,
Yeah, but that's typical Giants.
but he
But
stinks.
yeah, just like Giants does.
You
But
6 foot. First of all,
you
we got a
straight
better
up.
record than your team, but we're not gonna get
It
into that.
doesn't matter. It doesn't mean I make it to the playoffs. We going to the playoffs. That's a fact.
Whatever
Okay.
you say.
Yeah, I better win this damn Sunday. We get to that in a few moments. But at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to Ryan
Whatever.
Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans, I don't believe you. You need more people. This is the quote the great Jay-Z. Okay. We don't believe you, sir. We don't believe in Ryan Tannehill. We don't believe in the
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee Titans. I love the coach, by the way, even though he's an ex-teammate, Tom Brady. You didn't want to mention that, did you? But at the end of the day, Derrick Henry is legit. If I was you, I'd get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of Tennessee. Ain't nothing there but Gumbo, John Morant, and Elvis. Get the hell out of there, okay? Get the
First
hell
of all,
out of
Elvis is dead, and they should replace
Excuse me.
Elvis. Elvis is dead, and they should
Agree.
replace all they should replace all the poster signs of Elvis and put John Morant.
I agree with you. But at the
Okay,
end, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna put no black man in front posters
I mean, why
against
not?
Elvis. But anyway, Tennessee Titans, I don't believe you. You have to break up this team. If you break up this damn team, or you get yourself a legit quarterback. There are a lot of legit quarterbacks, veterans, legit quarterbacks
Oh, put
that
him in
are.
with Malik Willis. Put the rookie in Malik Willis and see what you got. You saw
I,
him how he
I
played.
agree.
He was decent against Kansas City. By no means it wasn't his fault. Yes, he only had 88 yards passing, but you're not
You
expecting to
need
get a
some
rookie
weapons. You got
quarterback.
to add if you're gonna add
Right,
Malik Willis, you need some weapons around him, just like Julian
right,
Hurts.
right. They don't even have a number one. Remember, they
Legit,
traded AJ Brown, which is why the GM got fired.
yeah, Jalen Hurts. If you add the same pieces you had with Jalen Hurts around, um, this guy, he could have some good results with the team, and you have a plus with Derrick Henry in the backfield. I mean, Robert Woods ain't gonna
Mhm.
do it. You know what I'm saying? You was stupid to
If
trade AJ Brown in the first place,
mhm. Which you
but
got the GM fired.
exactly, it was a stupid move. But if you rebuilt that team offensively, get himself some good targets to throw to. You know, he can run himself. He can scramble. He has a good arm. Got Derrick Henry in the backfield. This could be a legit team. The defense played very, very hard. I just think they're just missing something on a defense. I don't know whether it's a good pass rusher or I don't know, is it somebody in the backfield. They just need you not every team had like that star defensive person, was a defensive back or a cornerback, stuff like that. They just need somebody, they need somebody like a Jalen Ramsey or somebody, in that type. I'm not saying him, but I'm talking about that type of caliber. They're like they don't have no star player on a defensive end at all
Mm-hmm.
that we talk about on a day-to-day basis. They don't, to be honest. So if they can add somebody to that, like the Eagles got like a Slay, if you get like a Gilmore on your team, somebody like that. They need somebody. They don't bring enough star power to make people interested in actually watching the damn team in the first place. Okay, because number one, you got Ryan Shanahan as the quarterback, and then the only people that actually tune in to watch the damn Tennessee games is because of Derrick Henry, because everybody got him on the damn fantasy team. Okay,
Most likely.
other than that, you trade away AJ Brown, you don't have Julio Jones, you don't have a good tight end, you don't have very much to actually keep us interested of watching your damn team. Okay, but it do show up sometimes on the defensive end. They play very hard. They're very legit on the defensive end. But let me get to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars. Let me just say this. I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are making a very late winning spree that we should have seen. We should have seen earlier this season. Coming into the season, we saw Jacksonville make key moves in the offseason with their GM. They got some good offensive linemen. They got some good targets for Lawrence to throw to and everything like that. But to me, it just seemed like there's something missing. I don't know what it is. I can't put my hand on it. Is there something missing with this Jaguar team? I mean, you got Jones as a wide receiver. I mean, I don't pay too much of the defense, but when I actually watch the highlights, it looked like the defense is playing very well. I don't watch live games, but they're never on primetime TV and nothing like that. But at the end of the day, they look like the defense is doing okay. All right. But
there's something with this team. So I in the off season, because I don't believe the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to win the division. They could, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the offseason, I believe that they should do better at actually adding more key players, getting some veterans on his team to make them legit, because that's what Trevor Lawrence need. They need some key veteran playmakers, offensively and defensively, to make this team legit. And if they do that, they could beat that Jacksonville Jaguar team with Jalen Ramsey and Campbell and all the crew that was on there.
Right.
Even though you had Bowles and shit on that as well.
By the way, can you fix your audio real quick? Because I don't know what happened. You just switched real quick. I can hear myself in the background a little bit.
Hold on 1 second.
you hear me now, loud and clear?
A lot better. That's a lot better. That's a whole lot better.
Yeah. Very weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. They did this in the offseason. They got to add some key veterans to make this team better.
Well, first they need to get number one. That's why I believe they should get number one. Number one wide receiver.
Yeah, I agree. And a good running back as well.
What? Not named Derrick Henry?
I mean, I'm talking about the Jaguars.
Oh, the Jaguars. ETN is the number one right now. That's why they traded James Robinson to the Jets.
Yeah, all right. But if you get a Josh Jacobs, should be different. Even I don't want him to leave the Raiders, but Josh Jacobs, it's a different beast.
For the Raiders also. Don't root for the Raiders for
Akeem Hunt is a different person.
Kareem Hunt
Kareem Hunt is a different person.
Right. Okay, I get
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
All right, I got you.
Pat Mahomes and the crew defeated the Denver Broncos 34-28. What's your take on this game, sir?
They barely won this damn game.
Stop it.
And they barely won
There you
this
go with
damn game.
disrespect. There you go with disrespect.
There's no disrespect. Was your team not losing this game? Yes or no? They were losing to the Broncos. Before, I don't care. Look,
Keywords, they were.
They were, yes. I don't care what anybody says. First things first. I hope Russell Wilson gets better. That was a nasty concussion that he took. Fell and hit his head, and he had a big old knot, like someone knocked him in the head, like a boxer hit him in the head in like the 7th round. Hope he gets better.
Maybe he played better with that big knot on his head. But anyway, go ahead.
The man had a concussion, sir. You can't play better with a concussion. Okay.
No, I'm saying maybe somebody knocking that big knot.
I get what you're saying.
A big player, better player going forward.
I get what you're saying. I mean, the backup that they had, he actually played pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
He actually pretty, but one of these is going. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be one too many of these little out of the blue tossing the football behind his head or just flicking it to a running back and then he running for 60-something yards. That shit going to cease in the playoffs. That's not a string of luck. I've never seen a quarterback do the things that Patrick Mahomes did. I'll be perfectly honest with that. I have never seen the things that is string of luck. Because the fact that you
skills, sir.
No, I want to hear that. You got one hand. The quarterback.
Watch the practice tapes.
You got the. I don't need to. I've seen the thing. I don't need to see it.
Bro,
I've seen the thing.
He threw a behind the back pass like it's a dead basketball to a wide receiver.
I understand. I have seen. There are things that Aaron Rodgers can't do that I've seen Patrick Mahomes can do. Can you agree with that?
I'm glad you admit that. I'm glad you admit that.
I do. I will admit that. There's no comparison between these two, but there's some of the things that I've seen this dude through is like, God, like I don't know if it's timing or perfection, but it's just like, yo, how the hell does dude just keep getting out of these stupid situations, and next thing you know, 65 yards to the house. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that yes, Patrick Mahomes did have 3 touchdowns, but he also had 3 interceptions. Okay, I don't want to hear you call the MVP when you had 3 interceptions, and then you have the same game, the same week that Jalen Hurts just literally dominated my team. Okay, Jalen Hurts is without question right now the MVP. Patrick Mahomes is number 2. Joe Burrow is number 3.
No, he's not.
Those are my top 3. Who's number 3?
Joe Burrow's not number 3, sir. Not number 3.
Joe Burrow not number 3?
No.
The way that Joe Cool been playing, he has beat Patrick Mahomes. He has beaten all the quarterbacks he needs to beat. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the world right now, not named Patrick Mahomes, not named Jalen Hurts. He is top 3 right now. Because if you have a number 3, I would love to hear it. Who's your top 3? And I only want to ask top 5. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
It's not Josh.
It's not Josh Allen right now. Josh Allen barely,
man.
and I mean barely. Josh Allen barely beat the Detroit Lions. Barely.
Listen,
Josh Allen.
You've been bragging about Josh Allen all season. Just because the man have a few bad games, now he's not a top 3.
He's top 5. He's a top 5 league MVP. What I'm saying is, when you lose to the Jets, who are an outstanding defensive team, and yes, you're tied 1-1. You also have a loss to the Dolphins.
You didn't lose to the Jets. You won against the Jets.
The first game they lost against the Jets at the Meadowlands. He did not play good at all.
Who cares?
Remember, he also had another. What you mean? Who cares?
The Jets. Who cares?
If the first one, the Jets are a wild card team, sir.
Who
They're
cares?
a wild card team.
Not right now. It doesn't look good at all.
Yes, they are.
It doesn't look good at all.
Wild card team.
I'm saying it doesn't look good at all. It's not a guarantee, sir. The Jets.
Okay. How about the loser to your Dolphins, who you brag about one of the best teams in the AFC?
Who loses to the Dolphins?
But Josh Allen and the Bills lost to the Dolphins already.
Okay. What's the problem?
Okay, so you're losing. He does not have a great resume. Are you comparing Josh Allen right now, who is a top 5 MVP? I'm not saying he's not top 3 right now. Joe Burrow right now has a better winning percentage and a better resume than Josh Allen does.
Just because he
Why I
won a
say
couple of
that?
games.
I'm sorry. Did Josh Allen not? I'm sorry. Did Joe Burrow not beat Patrick Mahomes for a third time?
Who
Yes, he did.
cares?
What
That
do
has
you mean?
nothing to
Who
do with it.
cares? That has a lot to do with it. Joe
Joe
Burrow
Burrow
right
was
now.
struggling in the beginning of the season, sir. Just because he's going
Okay,
on a
that's
3-game
fine.
winning streak, all of a sudden he's MVP candidate.
No, it depends who you beat. You
No,
outplayed
it's
John
not.
Patrick Mahomes.
Stop
So
it.
Josh Allen. So Josh
Stop it.
Allen is right now is higher, in your opinion, an MVP.
Yes.
Josh Allen
Josh
is
Allen is
higher than Joe
higher
Burrow.
than Joe Burrow right now. Yes. He's top
Okay, that's
3.
fine. That's fine. That's cool. I got Joe Burrow at top 3. I got Josh
And
Allen
that's
on my
blasphemous.
top 5. That's not blasphemous.
It is
That's not
blasphemous.
blasphemous.
It's
All
my
right, we're
opinion.
gonna
It's
see.
blasphemous.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Meanwhile, back to what I said.
Go ahead.
What I'm simply saying is, who the hell were we just talking about? I'm just wondering. Who we just?
You defending
Who-
Joe Burrow right now being a top 3 candidate for MVP, which
No,
is
no, no.
blasphemous.
I was talking about what team? What teams are we talking about?
You're talking about the Chiefs.
The Chiefs and the Broncos. Nonetheless, yes. Patrick Mahomes had 3 interceptions. And then I'm sorry. I don't care if you have 422 yards. I don't care about that. There's no excuse for you to have only 422 yards and you had 3 interceptions. Inexcusable. And it goes right back to what I said about this Denver defense. Now, shout out to the backup for the Denver Broncos. I think it's Brett Ripken, who played better than Russell Wilson has all damn season.
Who cares?
Who cares? A loss is a loss.
They're
yes.
irrelevant.
Did Denver? They are relevant. Okay, that's fine. The Broncos are officially eliminated from the playoffs.
Good.
We can say that. That's good.
As they should.
Now we can move on. But Kansas City should have not made it close. This should have been a blowout. This was 24 to nothing, by the way.
Everything's not gonna be a blowout. Everything's not gonna be a blowout. Shit happens on any given Sunday. You saw the movie. Okay, any given Sunday, something can happen, sir. You can be close game, it can blow out. Everything's not be a blowout just because you think of a team is certainly bad. No, they actually got pride, so they actually go into that game and actually listen. We're at home, we can't get blown out against the Chiefs. Okay, they made an effort, but at the end of the day, Pat Mahomes he saved the day. Oh, that's a bar. That's a bar. At the end of the day, Pat Mahomes made a way. I mean, once we go on,
Just go ahead.
Can we go on? I mean, Seattle Seahawks loses to the Carolina Panthers 30-24 in Seattle. What's your take on this game?
Shout out to Carolina. Sam Darnold looks pretty damn good, and now all of a sudden, Carolina is looking kind of good. As crazy as it sounds, yes, you traded Christian McCaffrey, as you should. And now all of a sudden, Carolina they won a couple of games. Now I'm not going to sit here and say they're one of the hottest teams in the NFL. No, they're just playing a lot better. What the hell has happened to the Seattle Seahawks? Damn it, Gino. I won't give up on you, Gino. I will not give up on you. I know my contemporary to my last shout out. I'll be quiet, sir. I'm sorry.
I had with your giant jet love for Gino.
I'm saying I'm still rooting for Gino, but right now it's not looking good for Gino. The Seahawks defense have struggled mightily the last couple of weeks, regardless of how good or how decent Gino is playing. The offensive line has been struggling. The defense has been struggling badly. But you still have Metcalf. You still have Lockett. You still have some pretty damn good team. You have a pretty damn good offense. But we're going to see what Seattle is made of. Right now, they are playing right now on a Thursday night game, which we'll get to. But right now, I'm a little concerned about Seattle because there's a chance that they could end up losing a couple of games and skinning off. And it's not going to look good right now. I am questioning Seattle because I did pick Seattle to lose this game, and I was 100% correct about this. I'm still rooting for Gino, but Seattle's defense in particular is struggling really, really bad. Go ahead, brother.
I'll just keep it real. It is a lucky win by the Panthers. At the end of the day,
how's this luck?
Excuse me, I'm about to explain. You gonna cut me off? You want to cut me off?
I'm sorry.
This is a lucky win by the Panthers. At the end of the day, the Seahawks made some key turnovers, key Wrong plays in this game, and that's why the Carolina Panthers beat the Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks is a better team than the Carolina Panthers. You said it all year. Okay, anybody is better than Carolina Panthers. I mean, you have Baker Mayfield, you got Sam Donald. Okay, you don't have Baker Mayfield no more, but you got Sam Donald. Oh, please. At the end of the day, the Carolina Panthers ain't legit. Okay, this is a total big
Never said
mistake.
they were legit.
Excuse me. Cheers, man. You had a chance to talk. Zip it, okay? At the end of the day, the Seattle Seahawks blew this game at the end of the day, and they messed it up. And they should have a W on their schedule, okay? But at the end of the day, the Carolina Panthers got a lucky win. Period. Next game.
You can't call them luck. How you gonna call it luck when they drop 30 points? That's not luck.
That's luck. Bad game.
I can't talk.
Bad game.
I can't talk. It doesn't make any sense. Go ahead.
San Francisco 49ers defeated.
Yeah.
35-7.
Oh no, don't sit there and mute what you're saying.
Mute?
Say it with your chest. Say it with you because you got real low. No. Say it with your chest.
San Francisco 49ers.
No. Forget it. Let me say it.
Go ahead. Okay, I got a rebuttal.
San Francisco 49ers beat the brakes off your team 35-7. Now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you get your little rebuttal on, get your little excuses on.
It ain't
I
sir.
told you.
This is the big rebuttal.
It's
the big rebuttal, sir.
I told you what was going to happen. I told you what was going to happen. But you don't want to listen to me.
I'm
going to
you always say you say that every week. Against every team Tom Brady play against. You say every week it's gonna be a blowout. You say it every week. I want to hear that.
Blowout? So this is not a blowout.
I'm saying you say that every week about Tom Brady.
No.
You don't give Tom Brady no credit because he's gonna win this game or not.
No.
You don't give Tom Brady no credit.
The last 2 weeks in particular,
you haven't given Tom Brady any credit at all of winning the game. You always better get Tom Brady.
But what you get credit
for? You always better get Tom Brady. Don't try to make it sound like it's been 2 weeks.
No, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you give your excuses. I'm gonna let you give all the excuses you got in the world. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let you have your 10-minute diatribe. Go ahead. I'm gonna put it on mute. I get Joe Pass.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
You need to stop the cap.
Stop
the cap. You didn't say that. You don't better get Tom Brady every week. You better get Tom Brady every week on this schedule.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Exactly. So stop the cap.
But I knew. But here's the thing.
Stop the cap.
I'm not stopping nothing. I knew that your team. Did I not say your team will get their ass kicked? Yes or no?
You said it every week.
No.
I ain't give you credit for that.
Did I say last week?
I'm not giving you credit for that. You say that every week, sir.
This is what you
said every week.
You won't admit it. I'm not talking about every week. We're not talking about every week.
No. What I'm saying is, you say this every week. Now, all of a sudden, my team lose 35-7. Now, I got to give you credit for actually proving this?
No. Why I said last week and the week before that, the last 2 weeks, I said your team will get their ass kicked.
You said that every single week of this schedule.
No.
You didn't say that?
I said they're gonna lose. I said in particular the last 2 weeks they're gonna get their ass kicked. I said that when you're gonna pull up to San Francisco, they're gonna get their ass kicked. I said that. Whether you like it or not. Now I will let you. I'm gonna put this on.
Stop the cap.
I don't care what you say. You can be upset all you want to with your little top with your tip, baby.
He don't feel shit because he coked up all the motherfucking time.
Right now, and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
Go ahead.
First of all, like I said, I don't care. You can say all you want to right now. I want to hear all the excuses because I'm going to put this on mute. I want to hear little excuses because I'm sure you got plenty of it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you speak your little 10-minute diatribe. I want to let you go all your little BS excuses out. I want to let you blame Arab. I'm going to let you have your Skip Bayless moment right now. So you can blame everybody not named Tom Brady. And go ahead. I am on mute. Go ahead, give me your excuses.
First of all, watch your mouth. Talk about the great Tom Brady. Watch your mouth. Okay. At the end of the day, y'all cap, sir. You bet against Tom Brady all damn year. Okay, go ahead. Go pour you a drink. You can go pour you some liquid vibrations. Because let me break this down for the audience. At the end of the day, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. The only reason why we are in the position today is not Tom Brady's fault. It is not his fault. This has something to do with general management, the front office. This has something to do with the coaching staff, Ryan Leftwich. They have been horrendous. They have been horrible all damn season when it comes to Tom Brady. Remind you what I brought up early on the show that Tom Brady had a trade to go to the Las Vegas Raiders. But there's a but in this, ladies and gentlemen. There's the BUT on this. Tom Brady had a trade with Dana White and all other ownership of the Las Vegas Raiders because they wanted him as a damn quarterback for their team. They don't want Derek Carr anymore. Why? But let me keep it real. Derek Carr can't get it done. They don't need a quarterback to get it done. You had Josh Jacobs. You just added Devontae Adams. You got Waller, Renfrew. You got a good defense. You put up money for Jones. You got Crosby. I don't know what the hell was wrong with you training Ingrams, but at the end of the day, in the offseason, I said before, they got to fix the damn defense in the backfield. Your secondary need to be fixed. But at the end of the day, you had a chance to get the greatest quarterback all time, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, since you like to go in public all the time and talk nonsense about how bad Tom Brady is doing, Okay, what about your coaching staff, Brian Leftwich? What about you? Where is Bruce Arians? Where is he? I can't find him. I cannot find Bruce Arians anywhere. I cannot find this man on social media. I can't find him on the Buccaneers website. I can't find him on any social media platform. First Take, Skip Shannon. Okay, I can't find him on the damn George Teller show. I cannot find Bruce Arians. But as soon as Tom Brady is playing disgusting, playing wrong, not doing what he's supposed to do, Bruce Arians is everywhere. Bruce Arians is available. He's available to be found. You know, this man doing a damn media tour, talking nonsense to Tom Brady because Tom Brady, the truth is, Tom Brady wanted you out. Let's keep it real. Tom Brady, you want me back in Tampa Bay? Okay, you got to get rid of Bruce Arians. I'll fuck with Brian Leftwich because that's my man right there. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the current moment, Brian Leftwich, you ain't calling the right place, sir. You ain't calling the right place for Tom Brady. I'm getting sick and tired of you throwing that damn screenplays to your running back when it comes to Tom Brady. I'm getting sick and tired of it. You got to do something to change this. Bruce Arians, the offensive guru that you supposed to be. You've been the offensive coordinator in this league. You ain't helping your man Brian Leftwich. But at the end of the day, you want to come to the defense of Brian Leftwich and talk shit about Tom Brady. It's blasphemous. Blasphemous. You should, first of all, I need to know your damn job title in the hell when it comes to Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I didn't know your job title at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, you did nothing but covering up for Brian Leftwich as bad play calling as they've been doing. And this is the reason why. This is the reason why Brian Leftwich didn't win anything in the NFL. He went on there MVPs. He might have been a Pro Bowl probably like a couple of times, but he went on damn championships. Now you have Tom Brady requested to call his own damn plays, make key adjustments when it comes to Brian Leftwich's game plan. And everybody got a problem with that. Everybody got a problem with that. For real? Really? Everybody got a problem with that? This is what the greats do. This is what Joe Montana did. This is what Steve Young did. This is what Johnny Unitas did. Eli Manning didn't do that because he got Tom Coughlin. But every single great quarterback call their own plays, make audibles and stuff like that because they know the damn game and they got championships to back it up. As of right now, when it comes to Brian Leftwich, Tom Brady didn't call the plays. Call the plays right now. Because Brian Leftwich, all you is assistant to Tom Brady because you become bad plays. Bad offensive plays all year. You stink. You stink, sir. You stink. And losing to the San Francisco 49ers is an embarrassment. Losing to a damn rookie is an embarrassment. Damn, you kept the damn defense on the field for so long. God damn, they needed all the Gatorade they could drink. Eating bananas. Everything to keep them on the damn field. It's disgusting. And just because we didn't have our two cornerbacks, two best cornerback, Wakefield, and my other boy, we had a bunch of second string, third string cornerbacks in the backfield in that secondary that couldn't not get the job done. And that's Tom Brady's fault? Is that Tom Brady's fault? No, it's your fault. Offense because you can't keep Tom Brady on the field for a damn serious. You need to get it together. In order for Tampa Bay to win this, you had to put the keys in Tom Brady's hands. I don't give a damn what Bruce Arians have to say. Brian Leftwich, the GM, the owner for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, at the end of the day, it's all about Tom freaking Brady. Because the only reason why y'all relevant and actually still in that damn playoff spot is because of Tom Brady. Offensive line. Devin Smith. Are you kidding me? This is the best play we had all season. We had Mike Evans over. The best play we had all damn season. And you want to hold on the play? You should be dock paid. If you want to hold on a play, you should be dock paid, sir. Devin Smith. You disgust me. You didn't deserve a damn paycheck this past Sunday, sir. The offensive line is terrible. And we got some injuries. We got some key veteran players that went elsewhere. But at the end of the day, they need to fix that damn offensive line. So all you do is holding the team back. Goodwin, you finally showing up, sir. You finally showing up. What you supposed to do? Mike Evans, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mike Evans, what the hell is going on? Now, I don't want to hear nothing about no damn hamstring. You looked fine to me last Sunday because you got wide open, sir. Because of that holding call Devin Smith had. But Mike Evans, you need to step the hell up. On that money you got in the offseason because of Tom Brady, you need to show some respect. And play every single play as hard as you can, sir. I don't hear nothing about no damn hamstring injury, none of that. You need to show the hell up. Julio Jones. He made a couple key plays. But at the end of the day, you need to actually start burning these actually secondary players, sir. You are better than that. Brian Leftwich, when it comes to your running backs, you have to start White. Do not start Fournette. Start White. He's the better. He's faster. He's younger. Fournette is just a bang-bang type of running back player that will get you in the end zone when you're 1 yard away. Evan Fournette is injured. He hasn't been healthy all damn season. And you need to make some damn changes to that Brian Leftwich. When it comes to the San Francisco 49ers, I got to give it up to you. I got to give it. I can't front. You outplayed my team. We underestimated your quarterback. But it happens. We don't have a game plan against a rookie quarterback. That's the problem. Isn't it a problem? Not only is the problem because you don't have a game plan, the problem is that you can't have a goddamn game plan because he's a damn rookie. That's it. That's the only reason why he had a good game. But in the second half, he actually played well against them because he didn't know actually damn touchdown in the second half. A lot of people don't want to point that out. when it comes to my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It comes down to Carl Weathers, Apollo Creed, and Rocky 3. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. You gotta get your head straight, get your mind right, your money right, and be ready for war like the great Memphis Bleak said. Mind right, money right, and you're ready for war. At the end of the day, Tom Brady deserves to be in the damn Super Bowl. And you actually start playing very well, playing your damn position as you actually been signed up for and getting a damn paycheck for. Tom Brady's going to leave it to the damn promised land. And that's it. Play your damn part. Play your role, sir. It's on you.
I can't believe all the nonsense you just said, man. That is unbelievable, man.
I give you facts.
That ain't no damn facts.
I give you facts.
You gave no facts. Okay, hold on. You gave a few facts. First things first. You know what I love about this show? Every single time your quarterback loses, and he's been losing a lot this year, it's always everybody else's fault but the quarterback. And I just don't understand.
It is.
Who's the quarterback throwing the interceptions? That would be quarterback. Who's the one making the plays? I'm sorry, Byron Leftwich, but it's Byron Leftwich's fault.
He
He's
run the
not the one
plays
on
right.
the field.
He run the routes right.
Yeah. He the king. That's not his job. His job is to be the coordinator. It ain't his fault that Mike Evans running route wrong. It's not his fault that Chris Godwin ain't running routes wrong. It ain't none of their fault that Julio Jones can barely stay on the damn field because he got hamstring issues like I done told you. But you ain't want to listen to me. Only thing you got right was the 49ers. Because I told you they gonna get their ass kicked. They gonna kick their ass. And I love every single minute of it. It was 35 to nothing by the end of the third quarter. I just wanted to hear the excuses. Because I've been waiting on this all week. I've been waiting all week. And you just sat here. You blame Todd Bowles. You blame Byron Leftwich. You blame Bruce Arians. It ain't got nothing to do with the damn team because he's the truth teller of the whole damn Tampa Bay team. He's the real truth teller because everybody else gonna lie and hide for your quarterback. Because at the end of the day, Skip Bayless, the black Skip Bayless that you are right now, the reason why your team lost is because shitty ass old ass quarterback. Oh, who by the way lost to a quarterback who was Mr. Irrelevant in the 7th round and is a rookie playing his only second game, who, by the way, was only 9 days old before Tom Brady was even playing. When Tom Brady was playing on the football field. Oh, Donovan Smith, I agree with you on that, bro. He should be taking the bus to a bus home. He should be flying a team plane. Lord, I've never seen an offensive player. I don't care if he's an offensive lineman. I've never seen an offensive lineman play that bad. I have never seen an offensive lineman play that bad. Oh, no, it's okay. No. I have never seen an offensive lineman play that bad. Not since Eric Flowers, at least that I remember.
And
but
that's
Lord have mercy. I don't care. The only thing that matters to me is you gave the minus credit, and I told you what was going to happen. Oh, but it don't end there. See, it just amazes me how your guy, the so-called greatest of all time, comes back home where he grew up watching the 49ers. Who he grew up watching? That was Joe Montana.
who was one of the greatest all time, and he was dominated. He dominated with him and Jerry Rice, and he got the ability to come back home. And we thought, or you thought, it was gonna be a nice homecoming. Oh no! He got the ass kicked 35-7. Now Donovan Smith, I don't know if he should take the bus home or swim home.
Oh, will you hurry up?
Oh, you said he gave a 20-minute monologue. I'm going
It was
in for
not
5
20
minutes.
minutes.
I gotta hurry up.
It
Yes,
was 20 minutes.
I must utterly say I enjoyed it, and I got my sandwich. I enjoyed every single minute of it. Just all but do.
Get
I
on my
had
nerves.
time to make a sandwich. I had time to make a sandwich, get some ginger ale, make another drink. I just knew what was coming. So at the end of the day, your team stinks. Your quarterback stinks.
We're still on the first one, so
Do you know that Jared Goff has a better QBR than you? Do you know that Mike White has a better QBR than Tom?
Yeah, but not pass completions. Not pass completions. I'll tell you that.
Yes, he does.
And not no, you don't. Not pass completions. No, you don't. QBR, yes. QBRs, yes.
You know that JNU Jones has a better QBR than Tom Brady.
That's QBR.
He has a better QBR.
Do you know Joe? Do you know the guy you actually brag about, Joe Burrow, is actually have the same kind of stats as Tom Brady this year?
I don't care.
You're unbelievable, man. Do your research. But anyway, go ahead.
I'm done. I just want you to know that your team may not make the playoffs.
They're not. They're not. Or they making the playoffs?
No, they're not making the playoffs.
Okay. All right. So when they do, what you gonna do to apologize?
Nothing.
Oh yes, you could do something. You don't apologize.
No, because they're gonna lose in the playoffs.
Anyway, your sticking Chargers defeated the Dolphins.
Now it's sticking.
They are sticking.
Oh, now it's sticking.
Nobody cares about the Chargers. But anyway, Chargers defeated the Dolphins 23-17. What's your take on this game?
So all of a sudden, sticky Chargers, and it proved to me that Justin Herbert outplayed your guy Tua, who now all of a sudden has lost 2 and 3 in a row as a starting quarterback.
Stop the pressures.
Hey, no, stop the pressures. I don't want to hear that. It proved that Justin, please. It proved to me what I've already been saying. Justin Herbert is a better quarterback and the future of this league, and is better than Tua Tagovailoa.
Nope.
I don't care. He's not better. So this game didn't prove it for you?
No, but
didn't prove it for you?
No.
This game proved
it's a close game. You know that, right? You got lucky.
Well, it's what you and this luck thing. Luck does not happen naturally.
Yes, it does.
Tua had only 100 and something yards and only completed 38% of his passes.
He still had a chance to win this game. Tyreek Hill got hurt.
They win.
That's a fact.
So when someone else
it's not a fact.
Hurt, no, it's not a fact. I'm sorry.
What? Tyreek Hill didn't get hurt in the fourth quarter, sir?
He got hurt, but where's Jalen Waddle?
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying.
Chargers been hurt all year.
Who cares about
the Chargers players? Now you don't care. But when it comes to your teams, people that you like,
I don't care about their Chargers.
Oh, see.
Who been hurt all year? Everybody. You had Mike Williams on the field. I mean,
his first.
Was Adam playing?
That was his first game back from injury.
Okay, was Adam playing?
Who?
Allen.
Yes, that's
your running back. Oh, he was playing. Oh, that's that game back. So they was at full strength, wasn't he?
No, they weren't at full strength because half of their team is still injured. You don't have Derwin James.
Offensively,
you can say that.
All right, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
They still have a player or two injured, but they've been off your all year.
Key players on your offense was playing.
Your starting Pro Bowl offensive tackle was out for the year. That's a major get. That's something that your team don't have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Watch them out.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not really sorry. I love it. But at the end of the day, you know what doesn't make sense? How the Chargers get a fumble and they don't recover the fumble, and just like that, Tyreek Hill is gone. I'm like, everybody was fumbling trying to get the ball. The Chargers get the fumble, they lose the fumble, and it ends up somehow on Tyreek Hill's hands. The man goes around, and then he is gone in less than 10 seconds. I said, yo, you gotta be kidding me. You take that play away.
You threw out the peace sign.
I mean, that's what he does. He do it the peace sign because no one's not catching him. That's what.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And then you take that play away. Miami really doesn't score that many points. So, nonetheless, this is a very impressive game by Justin Herbert. Okay, but you take those 7 points away, that play away, that turns into a touchdown to Tyreek Hill, you have 23-10.
Okay.
It's not a blowout, but it's not an impressive win by the Dolphins, who are now struggling. And then we get to talk about who they play next. And I want to see what you're going to say about Tua this time. I want to see what you want to say, because I'm not that confident like you are.
It's not Tua.
But okay, but go ahead.
At the end of the day, when it comes to this game, the offensive pawns around Tua did not actually show up. Too late in this game.
Okay.
That's why they lost this game 23-17, and they made a couple of key mistakes to actually win this game. But they didn't actually execute. That's all it is.
So are you going to get Justin Herbert his love today?
Nope.
Why? The man outplayed Tua. He's still one of the top. He stinks. Okay. Let's move on. Do we really need to talk about the Monday night game? With the exception of Godspeed for Kyler Murray?
I mean, who cares? We could go
man towards ACL. We gotta be at least a little respectful on the show.
Well, I mean, good luck to you. The season's over, bro.
So disrespectful.
Not Carolina. San Francisco 49ers is beating. This is week 15, ladies and gentlemen. 49ers is beating the Seahawks 21-6. Fourth quarter. Who you have winning this game, and what's the score?
Once again, that'll be the San Francisco 49ers. This is not going to be much to really talk about here. I knew that San Francisco was going to win this game, even if they are in Seattle. And how much time is left in that fourth quarter?
It doesn't say.
Don't say? Okay, so it might be the start of the fourth quarter. But nonetheless, the game is already over, or it's about to be over. I'm picking the 49ers to win 28. I give Seattle 10. Because I give them 13. 28-13. San Francisco.
49ers got this game in the bag. So I'll give them 28 to
surprised you had to think about this.
I guess he had another like a garbage touchdown.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah. The Colts is at Minnesota. Minnesota 10-3, and the Colts is 4-8-1. Who we have winning what's the score? It's 1:00 game.
I'm going with the Vikings on this game. Vikings should win this game. Vikings win this game 21. I'm going 24-14. 24-14 Minnesota.
I'm going to go 21-13 Minnesota.
21-13? Okay.
Yeah. Next game, we got the Ravens in Cleveland. The Ravens is 9-4. The Browns is 5-8. Who you have winning? What's the score?
Cleveland wins this game. You don't have Lamar Jackson. I understand Tyler Huntley is a legit starting running quarterback, but he is not 100% himself. And the team is iffy right now, offensively as well. Defensively, the offensive line is not good. And when you got a guy like Miles Garrett coming into town, I don't care if you're at home or away. I'm going to give Cleveland the opportunity to win this game, 26-24, Cleveland.
I got Cleveland winning this game 23-20.
Mm-hmm.
Next game we got Miami Dolphins against the Bills.
This is
Dolphins,
Saturday night, by the way. This is this Saturday.
yeah, this Saturday. On NFL
Okay.
Network, we got the Dolphins at the Bills. Dolphins
Mm-hmm.
85 and the Bills is 10-3. Who have one was the score?
The current temperature that's supposed to be for this game, Saturday night in cold Orchard Park. There's a chance of snow, ladies and gentlemen. And for sunny Miami, there's always still warm weather, good times. Oh, it ain't going. I want to see how Tua plays in the cold weather. Is Tua really ready for the cold weather? I don't think he is, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Tyreek Hill is ready for the cold weather. Now, even though he playing in Kansas City.
Oh, will you pick a damn score already?
There's a difference. Oh, just let me finish. There's a difference between playing Kansas City and then there is Orchard Park. The game was so damn cold that they had to move the damn game to Detroit because of the snow. Now there
would you
will be some
hurry
more
up?
snow. I'm going with the Buffalo Bills to beat your Tua Love fested Dolphins 27-17.
I got the Dolphins winning this by field goal
Ain't no way.
23-20.
So you're telling me they're gonna go into the cold weather and they're gonna beat the Bills?
And what's wrong with that?
Okay, go ahead.
Sunday we got the Falcons 5-8 against the Saints 4-9. Who have won? What's the score?
I'm wrong with the Falcons. Got a new quarterback with Desmond Ritter, rookie for I think it's you'll figure it out. You'll find out real quick. Desmond Ritter, very impressive quarterback coming from the University of Cincinnati. I think he's a second or third round pick he's a good quarterback for the Falcons. He will light up the Saints. Hear me quickly. He will light up the Saints. 30 Falcons, 14 Saints.
I'm going with the Saints on this one. 21-14 by a touchdown.
Oh, you're rooting for the enemy. Something's wrong with you.
I mean, we got.
No, we know. I know why. I know why you're rooting for the Saints.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know exactly why.
No, you don't. Watch your mouth.
Okay, I haven't said anything.
Steelers is at Carolina. Carolina's 5-8, and the Steelers is 5-8. Who have won? What's the score?
Let's go. And who's at home? Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah.
I'm gonna take Carolina to win this game. Carolina wins this game, 18-16.
I'm going with the Steelers on this one. 17-10.
All right, that's cool.
We have the Eagles 7-1 at Chicago 3-10. Who have won? They wants to score?
This will not be a easy game for the Eagles. I understand Chicago's 3-10. Justin Fields is an electric ass quarterback. I'm going to roll the Eagles to, I won't say barely, but it will be tight. I'm gonna roll with the Eagles to win 28-23.
I'm going with the Eagles on this one. 28-17.
I'll tell you right now, bro. If you haven't seen Justin Fields, please watch this kid. This kid is a baller. He's a gamer. He's a baller. He can ball. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen.
Next game we have the Kansas City Chiefs, 10-3 at Houston Texans, 1-11-1. Yeah, what was the score? Watch your mouth, sir.
I haven't said
Watch
anything.
How
you gonna tell me to watch it? How you gonna tell me to watch it?
You took a long time to answer. You went, you thinking about it, sir. It's no thinking about this.
I have Kansas City winning this game, 26-16. I don't have Kansas City. Kansas City should not score 30 points this game. They don't need to.
They're going to score 30 points in this game. I got
They don't need to.
The Kansas City Chiefs scoring 31-13.
Why don't need to score 30?
Got the Cowboys 10-3 at Jacksonville. Jaguars 5-8. Who have won? What's the score?
I have the Cowboys winning this game barely. This game's going to overtime. I have the Cowboys winning in overtime 28-20. 27-20.
I have the Cowboys.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I have the Cowboys win this 28-21.
So you think like I'm thinking this is going to be a trap game, possibly even
They're
close?
going to win by a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Whether 90 seconds like they did last week, it doesn't matter.
Right.
The Detroit Lions 6-7 is at New Jersey with the Jets. 76. Who you have funding? What's the score? It's tough on here. It's tough on here. Yeah, you talking the whole show about you Detroit Lions. They done the player. They're the player. You know, and they got some Jets. 70. Go ahead, sir.
Good
What?
offense versus great defense.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is very tough.
Uh-huh.
I have to go with the Detroit Lions to win this game.
Oh, really?
I actually do.
Where's the New York Indians, sir?
You of all people should not be talking to me about anything New York. Okay?
I'm not New York at all. I'm just a Brooklyn Nets fan. That's it.
You're a traitor. You are a traitor. You should
Excuse
pack
me?
your bags and move.
Yeah, I'm not a trader. I'm just
Pack your bags and
realistic.
move.
Realistic.
You're not realistic. You're a hater.
I'm realistic.
That's what you are.
Okay, what happened to your actual confidence in the New Jersey Jets? What happened to that?
I have confidence in the Jets defense. I don't have confidence in Mike White after he got killed last week.
Oh, really? That's what it is.
Yes, that's
Joe
exactly
Flacco.
what it
You
is.
don't trust Joe Flacco. And Zach was upgraded to a second string quarterback. You don't trust him?
No, I don't.
You've been bragging about all seasons about him. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
I wasn't bragging all season. I bragged
Yes, you
a
was.
couple of games.
Yes, it was.
I was
Until
not.
he
Find
actually
the
got
tape.
kicked out.
Go to the tape. Find the tape.
I got something lined up for you.
You do? You do?
Oh yes.
Whatever.
For the new
Anyway.
year, I got something lined
I
up for
want
you,
you
sir.
to save
All your blasphemous takes
Uh-huh.
and all that.
That's what it's called. That's our side
It's
gig.
called
That's the name of it.
Marcus
Blasphemous take.
Blasphemous take, all rolled up in one, sir. I got ya.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's cool. Whatever. I'm
Jets
rolling
or
with
Lions,
Detroit.
sir.
I said I was going to say the Lions. The Lions win this game barely, 23-20.
Well, you already know I paid the Lions on this one. Okay, I have the Lions.
Oh, look
on
at
this
you!
one.
No! Don't roll with the Lions. Don't roll with the
28.
Lions. Don't roll with the Lions. You disrespecting the Lions.
I'll be damn if I pick the Jets. I'll be damn if I pick the Jets. I'm going with the Lions, scoring dirty burger on your damn Jets, 31-17. Okay. Next game.
That defense, sir.
Watch them out. Next game we got the Arizona Cardinals against the Denver Broncos. Excuse me.
Oh my Lord!
Arizona.
Together, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing too much at the same time. All right. Arizona Cardinals 4-9 against the Denver Broncos 3-10. Who have winning what's the score?
Oh God! No Kyler Murray. Don't know about Russell Wilson. Even if he does, he stinks. Oof, I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I have to pick a choice. The reason why I would not go against them is because DeAndre Hopkins, as I specifically talked about how good this Broncos defense is. So I'm going to go with the Broncos. Win this game 13-10, 16-10. Excuse me, 16-10. I mean, I can't really go anything else.
I'm going with the Broncos 14-10.
Okay.
Next game got the New England Patriots at Las Vegas. The Raiders are 5-8, and then Patriots 7-6. Who on the verge of getting a wild card? Who have winning what's the score?
This is the Josh McDaniels supposedly revenge game, right? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen because you stink. You stink. Put your stink ass. Stink. They're gonna stink up the game like they always do. And I had no chance to go with the Bill Belichick Patriots to beat them 24-20, 24-16. The Raiders stink. Sick of these fools.
I have the Raiders winning this game 23.
You got the Raiders winning this game.
23 to
You
20.
got you serious? You seriously got the Raiders beating the Patriots?
23 to 20 by field goal.
I take that bet. I take that bet. I take that bet.
Next game got the Tennessee Titans 76 at the Los Angeles Chargers was 76. Both have the same record. Who have winning? What's the score?
I got the Chargers winning this game. Plain and simple. Rolling my man Justin Herbert. Roll with Keenan Allen. They getting healthy. Eckler's getting better. Mike Williams is getting better. Everybody
You
getting
pick
healthy.
a score already.
Oh, hush up, let me do
Already
my
up.
magic, please. I'm going with the Chargers to put up a 30 burger against Tennessee, 31-16. Now be respect.
I'm going with Tennessee on this one, 17 to 10.
I ain't gonna be no 17-10 game. I'll tell you that right now.
Ha
I'll tell you that right now.
600 Bengals, 9-4.
Uh-huh.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
7 in Tampa Bay. Let me
this
repeat
don't
that.
need-
Let me repeat
I
that.
don't give a damn.
Let me
I don't
repeat
give a
that.
damn.
It's I know you don't. Let me repeat this
Mm-hmm.
for the audience. In
Okay.
Tampa Bay,
Mm-hmm.
who you have winning? What's the score, sir?
Oh, this ain't much. I don't need much time for this one. Cincinnati gonna beat the
Watch
brakes
him
off
out.
y'all.
Watch him out. Watch him
Y'all
out.
don't have much
Watch
of
him
it.
out.
If y'all got your asses kicked by the 7-6 49ers with a dominant
It
defense,
doesn't happen
what's
2
gonna happen?
weeks in a row.
Oh,
It
really?
doesn't happen 2
I'll
weeks
tell
in a row.
you.
You know that, right?
Okay.
Look
I'll
at
tell you
the
right
schedule.
now. You better pray. I'm telling you right now. If Joe Burrow gets hot, I'm telling you right now, the Bengals pulling up 40. I'm saying it right here, right now.
40?
The Bengals, they going into your stadium and they putting up 40.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
40 points.
Call it what you want. Call it what you want. They putting up 40.
What's wrong with
Now
you,
the
man?
defense I've seen that jazz. If your team just gave a 35 points to a Mr. Irrelevant seventh round rookie, what you think Joe Burrow gonna do? He gonna put up 40. It's gonna be 40 to whatever how much y'all score. I'm spotting y'all at least 14 points. Anything more than that is
It's not gonna be a
criminal.
blowout. It's not gonna be a
40 to 14. I'm saying right here, right
I
now.
got Tampa winning this
Tampa's gonna
21-28
be
by
Cincinnati.
touchdown.
Tampa's
By
gonna be
touchdown.
Cincinnati.
I said it.
Hold
You're
on.
what I said. By touchdown.
Tampa's gonna be Cincinnati. Are you telling me right now? Tampa Bay Buccaneers with
By
with
a
the squad that you
touchdown,
have right-
sir.
They're gonna win.
28-21.
They're gonna win.
By touchdown, 28-21. It's gonna be a
Oh, I'm
comeback
oh,
like
all
Tom
right.
Brady
All right.
always do at the
All
end
right.
of the damn fourth quarter.
right.
It's gonna be a
right.
touchdown.
All right.
Period.
You do know that when they lose, you're gonna have to see me, right? You're gonna have to see me.
Why is that?
You're going to see this money maker face. You're gonna see the money maker on Sunday. When they do lose.
You ain't making no damn money. What are you talking about?
You know what I mean? When your team loses, you're gonna see this face.
Oh, please.
Because you're gonna get the call.
Anyway,
And I want to hear all the. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't hear no excuses this time.
I'm glad you can bring up excuses because I don't want to hear any excuses for this game. Your New Jersey Giants 7-5-1 against the Washington fucking Commanders. 7-5-1. Both teams had the same record. This is a damn Sunday night game. The first game you had on a Sunday night since 1935. Not even Lawrence Taylor days. It's 1930s. Okay, who we have winning and what's the score? You struggling now? You struggling? Well, no, struggling now. No struggling now, sir. Pick your damn Giants. Go ahead. What's your bad self? You sip while you drink. You need another sip of that drink right now. Sip another. Sip. Go ahead. Sip. Who we have winning? What's the score? Same team, same record. NFC East. Who you have winning? Sunday night game. First time in history since 1935. It's disgusting.
First of all, we have had plenty Sunday night games, not Giants and Washington, not with this much on the line.
Oh, that was
Basically,
Thanksgiving.
whoever wins this
that
game,
was Thanksgiving. That's my fault.
That was the game.
Okay.
Whoever wins this game prospers most likely will get a wild card. This is it.
Well, it's probably to get a wild card. That's what you said.
Whoever wins will most likely get one of the wild card spots.
Go ahead. Go ahead with your best self. Go ahead, Mr. Saquon.
I'm riding with it. We can't lose this game, fam.
Of course.
I don't care. I'm sorry.
I ain't shocked.
My blood is running through blue. I can't do it. I can't ride with the Washington. We got look. Forget what happened last week.
Who cares? Pick a damn score.
Oh, hush. I'm riding
Pick
with
the
my
score,
Giants.
sir.
This is all or nothing. This is all or nothing. 27 to 22. 27-22. My Giants over the Commanders. This is prime time. New York, Washington. We need this game. We win. We can try to get into the play. We're going to get the wild card. We need to win this game.
Are you done?
We need everybody healthy.
Are you done?
Go ahead.
You know,
I'm
I
nervous.
said
I'm nervous.
from the beginning of the season, I will never bet on the Washington Commanders because
You did it once already, sir. Did it once already.
I did against who?
Did it last time. You did it last time against my damn Giants, and it came up to be a damn draw.
You did right, and that's what I do to him again. At the end of the day, it ain't gonna be a
You
damn
the
draw.
jinx. You the
Ain't gonna be
jinx.
excuse me.
You the
Sip it.
jinx. You
Sip it.
the
I let you
jinx.
talk. I let you talk. Sip it.
Nah, you the damn jinx.
Sip it. Sip it. Sip it. I let you talk. At the end of the day, the Washington fucking Commanders is going to win this game 28-21 by a touchdown. And it's going to hurt the Giants get into a wild card, get into the damn playoffs, and Tyler Heineke is going to be the savior for the Washington fucking Commanders. You got to book it, period. Because the Giants going to find a way to mess this up. Oh, Monday night game. We got the Los Angeles Rams 4-9 against the Green Bay Packers 5-8. Monday night. Who you have winning the score?
Yeah, look, I ride with Aaron Rodgers all day, every day. So I got to roll with Aaron Rodgers. 32-25. Ain't gonna be much defense in this game.
32-25.
32-25.
I ain't going with my boy Baker Mayfield again. 23-20 by field goal.
You're a rider whip. See, you give him a little shot. This is what you do.
What?
This is what
What
you do. You give him a little shot. You gonna sit there and tell me now?
Baker
Baker
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield gonna go on a Monday Night Football, gonna go to Green Bay and beat the great Aaron Rodgers. That what you telling me right now?
What's the problem?
No, oh my God, something wrong with you, man.
There's a lot of people that beat Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay this year. I mean, must be count.
Something wrong with you, man. You don't do that. That's Aaron Rodgers, bro. What's wrong
Who
with you?
cares?
It's Aaron Rodgers.
Have you lost in Green Bay this year?
Yes, but that's not here nor there. It's the greatest quarterback of this generation.
Oh, you lost this year. He lost previous years in Green
That's
Bay.
the greatest quarterback
Green Bay.
in this generation. All
Oh,
right?
stop it.
Oh, so I'll pursue it.
Anyway,
You're
is
such a
anything else
hater.
you want to touch on before we get the hell out of here?
Yes, we got 10. We got to touch on Mandy Rose. She got released by WWE.
Good.
I don't even know what the reason. I mean, good.
She
She's
stank.
good. Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose stank.
She's the NXT championship for almost 2 years.
She's beautiful and all that, but she stank.
She,
Color wise,
how she stink? She don't stink. She was good. You don't stink if you're a champion for over 300 something
They
days.
made her champion because she's the most relevant name on NXT after everybody left. And she went down to NXT. She didn't actually come up. And
She got better.
She
got
came up
better,
NXT, went to the main
She got
roster,
better,
came back
sir.
down. That's it. She came
She
relevant
got better,
again.
sir.
Oh, stop!
She got
Stop
better,
it.
sir. She got
Better than what?
Sir.
Better than what?
She got better than the one when she was in the main roster. She wasn't that good. But
She
she
on
improved
NXT.
herself.
Of course, anybody get better on the NXT roster. Will come from the
Well,
main
first of all,
roster.
The NXT roster, with the exception of a few players, the Braun Breakers. I'm sorry. Who's Braun Breaker? Who's Braun Breaker?
Well,
You know
first of all,
exactly who Braun Breaker is.
watch him out.
Oh.
Watch
Now I
him
gotta watch him out.
Watch
I
him
gotta watch
out.
him out.
That's
Who
Scott
else?
Steiner and Rick Steiner.
Okay. Exactly.
That's Rick Steiner's
Wait.
son, and that's Scott Steiner's
Exactly.
nephew. Watch him out.
Exactly.
Watch him out.
So when I say Braun Breaker, also I gotta watch my mouth.
Yes, you do gotta watch him out. Ain't no
Because
damn
he's
Mandy
not-
Rose.
Because he's not. That's why I said he's from NXT. He's the world champion for NXT.
What's the
Also,
problem?
I gotta watch my mouth because he WCW related. Because his daddy. Well, okay. First of all, because the Steiners were the
It's
greatest,
not
one of the greatest tag
related.
teams.
It's WCW related. You remember they multi
Yes,
WWF
I know.
tag team
Yes, I
champions. So
know.
watch them out, sir.
But they were they were inducted under WWE like they should be. They should never been.
WCW doesn't have a Hall of Fame. What are you talking about? Of course,
What I'm saying is they are one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Correct?
they are.
They're
Top
one of
five.
the greatest
Top five.
WWE. Nobody don't count that WCW crap because
Top
they
five. No, that counts because that makes them top five. Stop it. Just like Harlem Heat, top five. Tully and Arn, top five.
Did you say who? Wait, who top five?
Harlem Heat is top five. Harlem Heat is not a top. Let me ask this very calmly. I know you've been drinking this time of night. Are you saying Harlem Heat is not a top five greatest tag team of all time? Let's wait for you. Come on, let's wait for you. Go ahead, say no. Go ahead, say no. They have the most wins in tag team history. Go ahead, I'm waiting for you. Go ahead, say no. Go ahead, say no, sir. Go ahead, I'm waiting for you. The hand is on the button. Go ahead. It's Harlem Heat is not a top five all time greatest tag team all time. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead. I don't hear nothing. I heard this little smirking. What's up?
There is a tag team.
No.
Let me
Answer the
finish.
Get the fuck out of here! What's fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Answer the question, man. Answer the question.
How you gonna press the
Answer the question.
How you gonna press it before you let me finish?
Answer the question. Is Harlem Heat a top five greatest tag team all time in history of wrestling? The hand is on the point again. Is that a no? Is that a no?
Get the fuck out of here! What's fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Harlem Heat, I'm asking this question again. Is not a top five greatest. And also, this is backed up from their peers, sir. WWE, WF, WCW, Global. They saying Harlem Heat, 14-time tag team champions.
First of all, they're not the all-time tag team champions anymore.
I didn't say that.
I know. I love Harlem Heat. I do. They were actually one of the reasons why I did watch WCW. They're not top five anymore. Sorry.
Get the fuck out of here! What's fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I'm sorry.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Stop the cap right now and let's just gather up all these bricks and let's build a shelter for the homeless so that maybe your mother has a place to live. And your sister, too. I want your mother and your sister out of my house immediately.
I'm sorry, bro. They not top five anymore, bro. They for me they number 6 and number 7.
Who's top five?
Okay. This is not in particular order. It's not in particular order. Hardys. Dudleys.
Hardy?
Mm-hmm. So the Hardys not top 5?
No, they're not.
Hardys is not.
Hardy's not top. They top 10. What are you talking about? This is top
Okay,
5, sir.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
I have to. Usos are there.
Yes. I
New
agree
Day.
with you.
New Day is there.
Yes. I agree with you. That's 2.
Legion of Doom is there.
I agree with you.
Heart Foundation is there. What? Yo, what?
It depends what you're based on.
You get a Joe Pesci.
No,
You
no,
get a Joe Pesci.
no.
The Heart
No,
Foundation
sir.
is not there. The Hart
Top
Foundation.
five.
Top five. Top five.
Can I ask you a question? How many title reigns they had?
They had at least. They didn't have that many.
It was 2, sir. 2. All the other damn names, they got 10 plus.
Okay.
2 title reigns, sir.
So the
2.
Hart Foundation is that. Ooh.
They top 10. Hart Foundation top 10. The last other teams you just named have multiple title reigns. Multiple.
Okay, so
over
I'll
2.
Take out Hart Foundation and I'll put in the Dudley Boys.
I can't argue with that.
Okay.
So for now,
Usos, New Day, Legion of Doom, Dudley Boys.
Yes. Who's number 1? Who's number 1 to you?
I can't do that, bro. I can't do that.
Exactly. Disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful.
It is disrespectful.
How's it disrespectful?
You're multiple 10-time champions, sir.
New Day just passed. New Day and respectfully.
That's in WWE.
No. I know. I'm aware. Then it should be the Dudley Boys because they held it in all promotions. WWE, ECW.
You have
WCW.
Dudley Boys in top 4. I'm not arguing with that.
Okay. Fine.
Who's your number 1? That's the question. Who's your number 1, sir?
Of all time.
Right now. I'm talking about right now.
I go with the Usos.
You said Uso race. This is 4. That's part of 4.
Usos. I'm not going in order. Usos, New Day, Dudley's, Legion of Doom.
Yes. Who's your 5th, sir? See? You see? That's what I'm saying. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. You cannot call me out at top 5. Are you serious? Are you serious? Harlem Heat out of the top 5?
I'll put this is going to shock you.
Please. The fingers on the Joe Pesci right now.
I put Hall and Nash on the outside.
No.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
Am I not allowed?
Am I not allowed? No, you're not sliding with that one.
Am I not allowed? Am I not allowed?
No.
I'm not allowed?
No.
I'm not allowed.
They're only like 2 or 3 time or heavy tag team heavy champions, sir.
Because they stink. That's why. Because I set
Watch
it up for
your
you.
mouth, sir. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
You ain't had to play it a second time.
I did. That's blasphemous. Don't talk about the outside like that, sir. Don't talk about the outsiders like that.
Damn it! I give it to. Oh my God! I give it to Edge and Christian.
You're crazy.
Edge and Christian 12 times. I think it's 12, 13 times.
Look up how many times Harlem Heat have been.
I know. Is it 14 or 15? 14, right? 14? 13 or 14?
Look it up.
I'll look it up later.
Oh,
damn it, man.
Not on the show? Not on the show, though?
Nope. I don't want to look it up.
You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Who's your number 1?
I say New Day. Bro.
You said New Day already. That's your top 4.
I say New Day is not number 1 for me.
No.
I can't say.
You not.
I didn't give it in order.
Exactly.
I'm not.
You already said New Day. You say you wasn't giving an order. You already said New Day already. You can't add New Day again as your number 1. You had New Day in your top 4.
Why not?
No.
I didn't say.
You should in the name of another team outside of New Day. You can't do that.
Oh, okay. I said Edge and Christian. That's what I said. That's my number 5.
Get the fuck out of here! What fucking warming up? Get out of here!
I'm sorry, I can't put Harlem Heat there. They got more. Eddie Christian has more than Harlem.
Something wrong with you, man. Something wrong with you. Anyway,
see what happens when I could have. What if I said the Steiners? What if I said the Steiners?
That's
Would I
fair.
be wrong too?
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Okay.
As the Christian,
they won the title 13 times.
all right, how many deciders won?
Not that many. They won.
I guarantee they won that many.
No, it wasn't 13. I'll tell you that much.
How much you want to bet?
I can bet anything. It was not 13 times. It wasn't more than 13. Why I say that? Because they didn't have that long. They didn't have that many reigns. They should have had more. In fact, they should have had more tag team title reigns. I'm not talking WCW.
They had every title. What are you talking about?
They had every title, but they didn't have them for a long period of time.
Doesn't matter for a long period. They had every title, sir.
Oh, hold on. I should say demolition. I should say demolition.
No, don't ever say demolition. Demolition doesn't deserve to be in the same conversation as Steiner, sir.
Demolition held it the longest WWE. Well,
that's
just
only
WWE.
in WWE. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so your list includes other promotions.
Japan.
Oh, see,
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
see, hold on.
Was you reckoning from the start?
See, I'm thinking just strictly WWE.
No,
so you're thinking WCW, Japan, ECW. So you're thinking all promotions, not just WWE.
Yes.
See, if you said that, then I'll go Harlem Heat.
But the teams you actually submitted in that answer held most of the titles in other promotions. That's why they actually numbered as 13 time, 40 time, 60 time tag team heavyweight champions.
I agree with you. But the Usos never held those titles that were from other promotions. They don't exist anymore.
How many times the Usos be tag team champions in WWE?
Who?
Usos.
Are they around like 9 or 10 right now?
Or 9 or 10.
Like
New Day's up on them, right? Correct.
Yeah, New Day just became the NXT World Tag Team Champion.
What number is that?
That is right now number 14. Here's the crazy part about that. Before you continue, Kofi Kingston just passed Booker T as the all-time leading tag team champion of all time. That's all promotions.
Right. Because Harlem Heat had 13 ring titles.
Right. Booker T held it 2 more times. He held it another time where he was in WWE when he's with team with Rob Van Dam.
I don't count.
This is back in 2004.
No,
it counts because
it counts.
Part of WWE. This is part of WWE.
Goldust and all that
they
shit.
Were tag team champions.
I get it.
No, actually, it's 2 more. Right, one with Goldust, one with RVD.
Yeah,
that's 2 more.
Yeah.
However, Kofi Kingston just passed him because Kofi Kingston is now a 15-time World Tag Team Champion.
Yeah,
and who's the current commentator on NXT? Booker T.
Okay, what's your point?
My point is, I want one time. Booker T still works out. I have a dream. I want to see either
it's not gonna happen.
Harlem Heat tag team match.
It's not gonna happen.
Or New Day versus Harlem Heat.
It's not gonna happen.
If you had a choice, let's just say hypothetically speaking, we're in another, what they call it, another zone or something, another world, or the multiverse, as we like to say. Harlem Heat versus the Usos, or Harlem Heat versus the New Day.
I would have a triple threat match for the tag title.
Okay.
And Harlem Heat will win.
And
if you're going with the era, they'll win. If you're going with the Usos or the New Day era, they those 2 teams win. If you're going, it depends wherever you put it in. Like other fantasy matchup you have. Like we always talk about basketball. We always talk about, hey, who will win the 96 Bulls or the 2007 Golden State Warriors, right?
That wouldn't be a conversation because
2010 Golden State Warriors, right?
2010 or 2017?
Well, what was their first title in 2000 and what?
15.
15. All right.
Was 15, but that
when they won 7-3 games, that was like what, 11 or 13?
What, 72 games?
Yeah.
That was 2017.
All right, let's go to 2017. Golden State Warriors and 96 Bulls. Right. So if we wanted to
It'll
actually
still
decide what
be
era they
96.
playing it, if they playing in the hand checking era, which is
It'll
96,
be 96.
Golden
But
State
I think
the Golden
either
State
way,
Warriors will lose.
I think either way, 96 Bulls will still win.
Exactly. That's my
Personally,
point. So when it comes
I
to
don't
this,
really, I don't think it matter. I don't think it matter of errors.
no, it
I
doesn't
don't think
matter.
it matter of errors.
It doesn't matter. It's two different eras.
No, I mean in terms of like if you're talking about 90s era, it's not without question. I still think all you gotta do is put Scotty on Steph Curry, and Scotty will lock him down. Michael Jordan, or you put it don't matter if you have Scotty or
Scotty's
Mike,
gonna
they're both
knock who
all
down?
defenders. I said it don't matter if you have Scotty Pippen or Michael Jordan guarding Steph Curry, they're both
All
all
Clay, right?
lockdown defenders. Yeah, it don't matter. You can
Yeah,
switch them off any point in time.
from a wrestling
and you know,
standpoint,
okay, go ahead.
who's gonna guard who?
It'd be Booker T and Kofi Kingston, and then either New Day, depends, because there's also a third member, Big E or Xavier Woods against Stevie Ray.
Exactly. So you gotta figure out who in the New Day you would actually put.
I would put it would most likely have to be Big E with the power game with Stevie Ray.
Okay. All right. The reasons why they had most members of my Harlem Heat. They have T-Bone, which is Ahmed Johnson, right? We don't count that. We don't count that. But at the end of the day, it's still a third member, sir. It's still a third member. But at the end of the day, no, I'm not saying that, but we have to keep it fair, right?
No, you just gave me a flashback.
Yeah, T-Bone is actually
no one has ever
Ahmed
mentioned
Johnson.
No one has ever mentioned
it. No, true wrestling.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware.
True wrestling do mention that, but at the end of the day, I still got Harlem Heat winning in the 90s against New Day. Now, every in the WWE era is up for grabs.
It's debatable. I would love to see more of. I would rather see Usos versus New Day. I mean, Usos versus Harlem Heat.
What you gotta do? You gotta put Sister Sherry in it as well.
Okay, and then you put Sami Zayn and Paul Heyman against the Usos.
No, I'm talking about the New Day.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sister Sherry, Queen Sherry is a big.
No, I know she's a big part of it. And if you want to do that, you might as well add Charmel to it too. I know she came way later. She was already Booker T. Yeah, I mean Queen Charmel.
No, she wasn't Harlem Heat, sir. Stop it.
I said she wasn't Harlem Heat, but you might as well add her to that.
No, you can't add it. She wasn't in it. You can't add it. She wasn't in it. Doesn't matter. She wasn't in it when they actually count.
I know she was just a dancer. She's a Nitro dancer. God,
exactly.
She's still.
So say her Nitro sliding and dance.
Okay, I put it like this. I said I'd rather see either Usos versus Harlem Heat, brothers versus brothers.
Okay, you put Sami Uso in it against Queen Sherry?
No. I just
want. Or you could put Paul Heyman and Queen Sherry.
I put Paul Heyman and Sherry would kick Paul Heyman's ass. But it still will determine who
Harlem Heat will win. Harlem Heat will win.
See, what you confused me about was who's the greatest of all promotions. So you didn't answer that. You're strictly
all
thinking.
I'm strictly
thinking with third. All promotions: WWE, WCW, ECW, Japan, all of that. I'm taking all promotions.
Okay, the only reason why WCW won that business is because the owners of WCW and the Turner organization didn't want any parts of WCW.
I agree. So why can't the Dudleys be part of that conversation? Because they've been on all promotions.
Nobody. It wasn't WCW though.
But they won the WCW Tag Team Championships.
Who?
Dudleys.
But that was under WWE assistance. I don't really count.
I mean, record, regardless of what you say, yeah, that's true. Under WWE,
like The Rock winning the WCW Championship, then winning the WCW Championship. That don't fucking count.
That counts to me. That counts to me, man.
No.
That counts to me, man.
That was all pre-made by WWE. Stop it.
I'm sorry, man.
It was no Eric Bischoff decision.
Yeah,
it was
no.
It was no Vince Russo decision. Stop it. You ain't getting slick with that.
I had no recollection. I had no recollection. Ric
Yes,
Flair
you
ain't
do
had
have
problems.
reference. You watch
Ric
A3 Week.
Flair.
You listen
Nope.
to the Vince Russo
Nope.
conversation.
Sorry.
You listen to all
Sorry.
that. Jim Cornette and all
Sorry.
that.
Sorry.
I don't count.
Oh, it counts enough to me. It counts enough to me. The man wearing the the big red belt, the big gray belt, big gold belt. Pause. It counts
Anyway,
enough to
anything
me,
else?
sir.
Anything else you want to talk about? Yeah. Probably go 3 hours.
To be good. I'm still watching this basketball game. The Pelicans and the Jazz are currently in overtime. They going
Who
at
won
it.
the
It's
game
incredible.
against Giannis and John Morant?
Oh, you'll make you feel happy that the Bucks got blown out against it was like 130 something to like 85, 95, something like that. It was a blowout.
As they should. At the end of the day, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Saucy Discourse.
Mm-hmm. Because you don't support cheaters. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't support cheaters. Season 3, episode 16, Gold Edition, Black Rob, check this out. Whoa. Bro, anything else you want to take up? We want to see what
No,
you got
we're
here?
good, man. Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays. Please be safe out in these streets. I know things are crazy right now. If you still got Christmas shopping to do, tell your loved ones that you love them. Real quickly, bro, rest in peace to DJ Twitch. As an unfortunate situation, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. It does show there's a lot of people going through personal things that we do not know. What we may see on the outside, we may not know what they're going through personally. So let's just try to be more respectful to one another. Let's try to show each other some love. The streets is real out here. Please be safe out here, ladies and gentlemen. We love you. Thank you for once again our sponsors, Click Vodka. You know what I'm saying? We here. 2023, Saucy Nation. We gonna be. If you thought we were working before, you ain't gonna see what we got coming 2023. We working. We out of here. Let's do this.
Absolutely, we out of here, man. Appreciate all the love and support. Make sure to go subscribe to all the platforms we on. Hit that notification button, subscribe button, get notification.
Mm-hmm.
When we drop live episodes, new episodes as well, go get some of that Saucy Disco merch as well. Description, the link is in the description below. So we thank everybody for the love and support, and we see you on episode 17. Understand? Peace and love, everybody. Drop that Saucy bomb for everybody.
Yes. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
We out here. Peace and love.